Okay, we're live. Hi.
Hello.
And welcome to my channel. I was gonna do it when Lauren said no, wait, but I did it now because I'm nice. I'm not in my house.
Nice observation, thank you.
I'm joined as always by my dear friend Miss Ren Reckless. Say hello.
Hello, I have coffee.
Woo! I'm also joined by my dear friends Savvy of Savvy Seaworth. Hello. And Val of the Kraken's Crown.
Hello.
Got it right. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Rebranding.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. So we are playing Monster Camp. Now, last time...
The game is a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there we go. If somebody... Oh, hey. Okay, so, again, not on my system, not on my computer. I've got chat here. So if you guys see me, like, looking at my phone, I'm most likely not checking dank memes. But we're playing Monster Camp, because last time we were here, I played Monster Prom with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it was super fun.
And me.
And Lauren, yeah, I mean, obviously. But,
Okay, fine.
this is a different beast from what I understand. You guys played it.
Yeah, it's mostly the same. We just did a very bad job playing it last time.
How do you do a bad job playing it?
I don't know. We
Not
just
sure.
Did really bad.
Yeah, it seemed like it took quite the turn.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Thank you for posting on all the Discords. I was I was going in to do that, and I was like, oh, well, I guess they already did it. Look at that. I don't even have to do it.
Yeah.
A+, gold star, you're the best. So we're gonna play with 4 players. We chose to do it not with the voices in the game. We're all gonna do our own voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's how we roll in this household. We're gonna do the short game because 90 minutes is gonna turn into 3 hours.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we did last time? And it was like 4 hours almost?
Yeah.
It took forever. Short game.
Controller.
We're not using a controller. I'm confused.
I mean, you could use a control. We don't need just
use
share.
your mouse, just share.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the arm that's up in the corner. It's in somebody's luggage.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
There's a back to the extra one. I like the horns here too. I was like,
yeah.
that's Damien.
There's a
So-
fist pump.
Should someone else narrate, or do you want to be narrator forever?
I don't care. Should I narrate?
I would like you to be narrator, please.
All right.
You do a very good job. Plus, I don't like reading that much, so.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fair.
my arms are short. Don't put my drinks farther away.
All right.
Oh. Hold on, we're all opening our drinks.
I already opened mine and put mine in my cup.
Professionals.
Yeah.
Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. And I'm gonna need someone else to click because I don't have the mouse.
Right in front of you.
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp.
Why does the narrator sound like Phoenix Wright?
Maybe it is.
Whoa!
Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Lauren, do you have a choice you want to make as far as these players go?
I think I just want to be the green and purple person because I am green and purple.
Which one? That one is
The
green.
girl.
The girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
This
think
one?
she best matches my aesthetic
Yes.
I have on.
Yes.
Perfect. So, player 1.
Uh-huh. Name?
Blue. Also, is she blue? I don't know. It looks green
She's
to me.
blue. No, I wouldn't. Her shoes are purple, and maybe her pants are purple.
Yeah.
I think her jacket's purple.
Let's do purpley blue.
Is her skin blue? I need
Her skin is blue.
clarification. Okay.
Oh,
It looks
you get-
green.
Oh,
You get to
Oh.
pick 3 items to pack.
Oh.
You can
Is that
take
atomic lipstick?
or uranium lipstick. Yes.
I want
Ooh.
that. I want that.
You want that? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but I want it.
So it makes you cool and I think that was
Bold.
and bold.
Bold and
Okay.
charming.
Bold
Yeah.
and charming.
let's
Okay.
go through each one and see what they
All right, so there's very strong insect repellent, campfire songbook, hardtack, swole floaties, competitive tarot, pocket therapist, fake noble title, and MC Griffin EP.
I'll take the tarot cards.
Okay. Looks like fun and charming.
And what was the little dude in the jar again?
Pocket therapist.
I want a pocket therapist.
I feel like
That
we all
sounds
need a
nice.
pocket
Yeah, I would love a pocket therapist.
You are smart. All right.
Who's going next?
I will go next because I'm on the left.
Who you want to be?
Oh, I will. I've never been Flame Lady.
Flame lady.
Let's be
Red.
her.
I love her.
I forgot my name for a second.
Took you a minute.
What's your name?
Yep.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Pack for
All
Kate.
right, what do you want? You can pick a BFF bracelet kit,
Oh.
magic mirror, multi-tool, hardtack, shades on fire, philosopher's stone growing kit, dragon heat,
I
which is
think
like
it's
a
a romance
Oh.
novel.
Pokemon trading cards, and MC Griffin EP.
I believe that says Pokemon.
Sorry,
Pokemon.
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 Trading card game.
TM.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the multi-tool.
Smart and bold.
Yeah, and then the Dragonheart book, obviously.
Dragon heat.
Obviously.
Yep.
The reading is going well
Creative
so far.
and
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. This is how I always start. Wait, no. Do I start strong or do I get better?
You start. I think
No,
no.
because I get better as I get more drunk.
Yeah,
Okay.
I start strong.
Yeah. I start really poorly. All right, and then let's...
and then it's just mess. It's a
yeah,
mess.
yeah.
We've been here before.
We've been here before. Then let's do the BFF bracelets.
All right.
Woo!
Charming and creative.
All right. You're in the middle?
Do you have a preference on who you want to be?
I mean, I always want to be the shadow guy.
Okay, I'll be a tall guy then. Tall sleepy. Brian.
You want to be Brian?
No, his name is Brian.
No, I want my name to be Brian.
You'd like for everyone to refer to me as Brian.
Hello, my name is Brian.
Yeah,
Yes,
she.
please.
Okay.
I can't get my glasses on with my headphones.
All right, what do you want?
Okay.
Spork,
There we go.
Colt ring,
Ooh.
hardtack, coral comb, floaties, coloring Hawaiian shirt,
Ooh.
philosopher's stone growing kit, Scott snacks, and Satanist kit.
Ah, jeez. Let's take I'm gonna take the Scott snacks. Because we gotta get Scott up in here somewhere.
Scott!
All right, that is
Fun.
fun.
Was that the himbo? From the
Yes!
I don't really know what I'm trying to go for here. Let's try to be as fun as possible. The coloring Hawaiian shirt
I like that idea.
seems fun. And what's the last one?
Satanist kit.
Okay, let's do that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bold.
All right.
that seems
Me.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to spell Kraken this time.
So if you can't spell.
If you
She
can't
said
spell.
not being able to spell Val.
I just hit the wrong thing with my pinky.
All right.
All right, we've done it.
Yay!
Ooh, what's that hat got going on?
Marshmallows, Hellfire portable barbecue,
Uh-huh.
hipster costume,
Ooh.
recorder,
Mhm.
a tardigrade
tardigrade.
plushie,
Aw.
canned brain, vampire sun hat,
Ugh.
Pokemon trading card game, and north facing mall.
You got some cool stuff.
Both the palest
Oh.
people just went, oh, a hat that covers us from the sun.
I want the tardigrade plushie.
Obviously
Yeah,
adorable.
I want
Why do I
the-
want all of these things?
Is there? Oh,
The
yeah.
marshmallows that are shaped like bones? Come on.
I want the trading cards.
Okay.
Are they like
Nerd.
different like humans that are trading cards? Is that
Yeah.
what you
Yes,
think that is?
Pokemans.
Yep.
Pokemon.
And I've got music. I've got comfort.
Mhm.
I'm not very pale. I don't need that. I don't want to be a hipster. I'll go for the recorder to annoy everyone.
Solid.
There we go.
All right.
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of life.
Love.
But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads.
Ooh.
Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Aw.
And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joy Johnson Jojima. Jojima. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Wow.
A Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse that had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculator Hewlett-Packard,
Yay!
My boy.
a library computer that had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
My personal favorite. Right.
Dahlia Aquino,
Sure.
Good enough.
a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
My
Damien
boy.
a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a death reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures.
I love these nerds.
Oh my god. I don't even know who to pick.
They're so good.
Right.
The bus trip was long, and all summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So, we're gonna break the ice.
This is Lauren.
This is, yeah.
Okay.
So,
what am
which
I
book
doing?
would you
Which
take on a deserted island?
Sorry, that was weird. I am gonna do Interview with the Very Sexy Vampire.
Okay.
I would too. I would.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Which book would you take on a secret desert island? The Guide for Speed Running Life. I'm gonna say Famous Last Words.
Okay.
Art of War.
I'm gonna say Guide for Speedrunning Life.
Okay.
How to get to the end the fastest. So depressing.
I'm gonna go.
You can pick one of that.
I know, but I want to pick one that nobody else picked since nobody else did. I had my eye on the little very angry prince. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's who I want.
What do you want?
All right, who's voicing this character?
Oh, this one is for you, Lauren. Who do you want to voice it, or do you care?
I do not care.
Okay.
Who would like to? She's pretty cool. Who wants to voice
She
her?
is pretty cool. I don't know if I can be that cool. I think you're that cool.
Panic.
I
Go
think
for
you're
it.
that cool.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Let me in. Oh, you have to just leave the frame.
This
is my
I need all the
moment.
space
This is
to
your
do
moment.
this.
Take it.
Oh, I love that book. I'm a sucker for a sexy bloodsucker. What did you think about the very sexy vampire's turbulent childhood, Ren? The story about his father's death made me cry. Okay, fine. I'm lying. I mostly paid attention to the photography in the book.
The photography.
It's been like 5 minutes.
This is my stream and this is how I run it, okay?
But I promise it was purely to study the photographer's craft, not because I was entranced by the subject's rippling abs.
No.
I brought that book to camp, actually. You wanna peruse it with me for the rest of the drive?
Is she winking at me? Did she wink at me?
I did.
No.
Ooh. Lauren, you
to be Milo.
I want to be Milo.
Okay.
Milo.
Yes.
Val.
So I'm not going to get to date Milo. I want to
I'm
be Milo.
sorry.
I adore Famous Last Words. Hollywood deaths are always so glamorous.
Don't look at me when you're talking at me.
I thought that Katie Allender was very poignantly portrayed the somber thrill of reaping the death starlet's soul. I can't help but get starstruck. The scent of expensive perfume mingling with the miasma of death. It's just so exciting. Listen to me, getting all a fluster over this book. LB, come sit with me and we can discuss further.
Okay.
I like that one scene where he put his hood up and there's like, okay, no more.
Ooh.
Lauren,
Oh.
Okay.
this is the part you were born for.
This is
Look
the
at
part
her.
I was born for. Okay, I'm not good at. Okay, we'll just. Here we go.
You got it, girl.
You've read GTSL2? I love that book.
Oh,
I
somebody's got
gave
a
it
voice.
to Avari for our friendship anniversary last month. It seems like her thing. Yeah, ironically, if I had that book sooner, I would have totally followed its advice to skip the haunted cave where I found you, and we would have never met.
You're basically just talking to yourself.
I
Yeah.
see that. Life's funny that way, baby. Besides, now that you have read the book, you and Savvy have something to talk about.
Oh god.
Good
She
point.
scares me.
Savvy, tell me, have you tried any of the ultimate life hacks in the back of the book yet? Number 3 might surprise you.
Oh
Oh,
no!
boy.
I have to do Damien again. Okay.
Do you not want
No,
to?
I can do it. I can do it. I just won't. I won't go as throaty for it. Oh, cool. Little, very angry prince. It's my favorite book growing up. What's your favorite part? I like the bit where the little very angry prince met the 6 annoying adults and beat them all to death with a snake.
It's a bad title. For
With a snake?
I never had you pegged as a little very angry prince fan, Val. This summer's gonna be rad.
Good luck. Have fun.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I love that they put the same line in there.
They're
Alright.
saying
So
that.
our camera is blocking the subtitles a little bit.
Oh.
Is it?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That doesn't bother me
I
at
just wanted
all.
to point it
They're
out.
reading it.
Yeah. They were
Okay.
saying that chat saying that the characters Lauren's playing with the 2 personalities is a lot like Steelwind
Oh, yeah.
from our Tuesday night game. Oh boy.
All right, so Lauren's
Okay.
first.
Look at you. So you can see top
So-
right your stats.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
Oh.
You see everyone's
Oh.
stats. So right now,
What do we got going on? I'm
Uh,
fun. I'm fun this time, guys.
Woo!
I am 2.
Apparently I'm smart.
I have 8 fun.
You have 8 fun.
You min-maxed.
That's so much fun.
They chose them at random though.
Yeah.
You were the one who was trying to like max stats.
But you're currently
No, I just picked
romancing.
shit that I liked.
I'm romancing Big Booby Lady.
Okay. I don't remember. I don't know what
the
her
gu-
deal is.
The witch.
Yeah.
The witch.
I don't know what she
I
likes.
feel like she.
I don't know. I
Right.
don't know what anybody likes at this point.
We're gonna find out.
I know
Are
what
these
days
the
David
days
likes.
up top, or are
Boldness.
those things also that we choose?
These.
Up top, those
up
are
top.
that's the
The
day.
week.
Yeah.
Like the
Okay.
part of the day it is.
Okay, let's see. What do I got? What are these things?
So there's the woods. which
Okay.
I don't know if it tells us what each does.
It
Run
had
over
a
the
like a.
stats
It
of
had the
this.
little face on
Run
it
over the
when your
stats.
mouse was.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the woods, which will increase your smarts.
Smarts? Oh.
There's the Scout HQ, which is for creativity. The Camp Dome is for charm.
Oh, okay.
The Manor is for bold.
The lake is. For
And
fun.
the lake is for fun.
Okay. Let's do. I need some boldness. Who
Okay.
cares about my creativity? Let's get more bold.
All right, you go to the Manor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I do like how they're saying that. There's 2 weeks of camp left, and yet
We're on the bus.
we're
to
on the
camp.
bus to camp.
Yeah.
Also, how long have we been at camp? That's a long time.
Yeah.
That day in the Haunted Manor, you accidentally stumble on a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer into your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up."
What a good cult!
What? Sold. You get a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growths. Cool.
Aw, Lauren joined the cult.
Nice.
Yay! Proud of you.
Thanks.
You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleep last night when you run into Joy.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Ren. Let me guess, you've got some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on and you need my help to fix it.
Scooby-Doo.
Alright, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer.
You shrug. You've got nothing. Not even a small-scale, low-stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far, which almost never happens at this camp.
Huh. Nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems, and I don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. I can just sit here and read my book and absorb the information, and that's how people relax, so that's what I'll do too. Here I go. To read.
30 seconds go by.
Oh my goddess, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that, Ren? That dark, evil force lurking somewhere in the shadows? I sense an ancient evil ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication spells.
Joy spends 45 minutes on extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric components, and she ends up using your pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools.
Ah, perfect. The spell is ready. Here I go. Goddess of light, your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess.
Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who is clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath.
Oh,
Who wants to be the goddess of light?
oh, Joy, good to see you. Although I'm pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl?
Goddess of light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need, as I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity.
OMG, Joy. I promise you there is no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Surely you jest, divine light, for it is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
Sure. Well, I just used my omniscient powers to scan all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing in my bath. What about you, Joy?
Psst. Ren, isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evils fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right?
Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's a disaster she can quickly and competently disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with.
Alright, Ryan.
Okay, let's see the dangers of a poor skincare routine. Oh, the goddess is, what, like several millennial old? That skin won't care for itself? Or the dangers are ever growing? Words.
It's been a week.
Among the younger generations, every second, fewer and fewer people give a fuck about the goddess's divinity. I like that one.
Wanna go with the second one?
Yeah.
Alright.
So bold.
I'm so bold.
You blurt out that the real danger is the goddess's dwindling number of disciples on Earth.
What? No, there's no way. Everyone loves the goddess. I'm super popular, right?
Well, you know that all of us in the Coven praise you, but I can't really speak for everyone else on Earth. Look, goddess, I'm telling you this for your own good. Somewhere in the last 10,000 years, goddess worshipping kind of stopped being cool. Atheism's actually super in.
Atheism? Are you serious? How can atheism be fashionable? Atheism is the worst, the most boring religion of all time. How can it be cool when there's literally about nothing? Besides, everyone loves devoting themselves to a higher power. It's comfortable and traditional and a total classic. And sometimes I bless people with perfect crop conceptual fertility, and they are like, the goddess is so cool. Our children's will worship her.
Listen, goddess, I know this is all really hard to hear, but Ren and I are here to help, and I know exactly what we need to do. We need to build you a cutting-edge social media strategy to help you gather new, devoted followers. You should ask Milo to do that.
Could you? Joy, you're such a dear. I don't care if you get 1 billion devoted disciples. You'll always be my favorite.
Aw, thanks. And don't worry, we won't let you down.
You and Joy spent hours crafting an unbeatable social presence for the Goddess of Light. You enlist the help of the 2 most competent people you know,
Oh.
Calculester and Milo.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. I snapped at the handle at Divine Goddess Says. It's elegant, yet clickbaity. Oh, I got her verified, obviously.
Oh, who wants to be Calculaster?
Not
Has
me.
Lauren done one yet? Look, do you want to, Lauren?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't. Because I can't do voices.
That's
I thought-
fine. Just do you.
Just you want me to just okay.
Yeah.
And I've created some hyper-targeted conversation ads for the goddess. The ads will surface to emotionally vulnerable people who would be open to a major change in their beliefs.
In no time, the Goddess of Light is officially an influencer. She's got huge
Yay.
influx of devoted followers, evangelizing her content, and a sponsorship deal with the Vatican.
Ooh.
It doesn't sound like something the Vatican would like at all.
I know.
Thank you again, babes. Joy, you're such an actual joy. Get it? Well, I really owe you one, darling. TTYL. Love ya.
Wow. That was an intense day of saving the world, huh? It would have probably been pretty boring without you, so I guess I should say thanks, Ren.
The Goddess of Light retweets your latest selfie, so you gain a buttload of new emotionally vulnerable followers, along with +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Dang.
That was a
got
good one.
skills.
Wow.
All right, so LB, you can go to anywhere except the manor.
Right, okay, so I'm thinking I need more creativity.
Okay. So that's
Scout HQ.
Scout HQ?
Yes,
Alright.
please.
that day in Monster
Oh,
Scouts.
look at the dog I painted.
It's beautiful.
You make each other friendship bracelets.
Aw.
My kit came in handy.
Except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess so Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends.
Oh, Larry.
You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly, though, he's a great conversationalist, and he makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it.
Aw.
Aw.
That's nice.
Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend,
Aw.
or at least a romanceable summer fling option.
Aw.
But today is not that day.
Sorry, Larry.
A wild Milo appears. Your heart starts to beat fast. Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in the French countryside?
Is he in a French maid outfit?
LB, I've been around looking for you, and now here you are in my clutches.
Oh.
And now that I've found you, would you do me a favor? I've got a soul reaping gig today, and I could use a helper. You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. The soul looks like a dope blue orb.
Dope.
Hi, I'm Death, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say, congrats on shuffling off that pesky mortal coil. I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child, so I'm somewhat familiar with the intake process.
Wow.
Exactly. Oh, I love souls that have died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm just about to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please. I am Remedius Targaryak? Yeah?
Yeah.
Remedius Targaryak, commander of the Merv King's Guard and knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be the Mer King. Uh-huh. So just to confirm that you're actually dead, how were you killed? Prepare thyself. 'Tis a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer-King's council, but 'twas the Mer-King himself who killed me. One night, the Mer-King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Mer-King was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who hath authored many terrible acts across history. This foul order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plans, they chant, Masters, 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 but they spell it with a Z. 'Twas a horrifying beyond belief. And I happened to notice that the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were caked up to a ridiculous degree.
I wore the perfect shirt for this.
Wow. Oh, no. I didn't realize you were wearing that shirt.
The dummy thick shirt.
Wow. That was a lot. I'm going to have to check the Death by Courtly Intrigue High Fantasy box on the form. Now that we've completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to? There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. That's so poetic. I love my job. Oh, bother. I'm really unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so perhaps some kind of dairy, or rather maybe an orgy? But that's so cliche. Yeah, let me think for a moment.
Pudding orgy.
I realize that you are literally contemplating infinity here. But please hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe.
I feel like you always play the really social media person. Yeah.
I do. Looks like Milo's getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, "I'm super impatient right now, LOL." Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for the soul. Big farm.
If you had collection of karma, you can demon them to get reincarnated like Sid. I like that one, the reincarnation one.
Okay.
I don't know if they like that though. Do
Doesn't
they
matter.
believe in
You're choosing
reincarnation?
it.
I don't know. What, Lauren?
I said it doesn't matter. You're choosing it for him.
I
Force
know.
him to like it.
First one.
First one?
Yes.
Not so
Damn
far.
it.
Yes.
I never get what I want.
The big farm upstate. Technically, it's where all dogs go when they get old or sick, but I can pull a few strings and get you on the guest list, if you're interested. The soul glows a bright shade of blue. An afterlife? That's just me and a bunch of dogs?
That sounds rad.
That sounds like heaven. Take me there, please. Rejoice. It shall be an eternity of petting sessions and treat givings in WALKS. I'm happy you're happy, little one. Off you go, then, to the charming pastoral adventure. On your way to the big farm upstate, you pull Milo aside. You ask him if it's possible that your childhood dog, Kibbles, is at this farm. Kibbles? What a strangely pedestrian name for a dog.
Wow.
You should have gone with Moonbeam, or Mr. Hamptons. Anyway, yes, I imagine he'll be there, dear.
I've made so many mistakes in my life.
OMG. Huge if true. You and Milo arrive at the farm and drop off the soul, and the place is full of doggos. You look around desperately, and look! There's Kibbles! Your old dog!
Aw.
You're overcome with emotion. You run up to Kibbles, excited to finally reunite after 12 years.
Oh boy.
Kibbles stares at you, confused. You realize that, oh my god, Kibbles doesn't recognize you. Your childhood dog doesn't recognize you.
It's so sad. What is
Why?
happening?
You stand in front of Kibbles, speechless, dumbfounded, and intensely heartbroken.
Wow.
Kibbles wanders off. You watch him run around the farm. Looks like Kibbles has a new family now. He's got a husband dog and 3 puppies. Wait, dead dogs have their own puppies? What are the rules on this fucking farm?
And there she goes.
It's clear that Kibbles has moved on. He's forgotten all about you and your precious childhood together.
Rolled completely out of the room.
You have never felt such profound anguish. You weep openly.
Openly.
It's the worst
This is
ever.
so harsh.
This is too harsh. What the fuck? Okay.
You start
Does this
madly-
make you feel better? Look, here's Rainer for you.
Oh,
Oh.
you would recognize him, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, of course you
You
would.
start madly chasing Kibbles around the farm, begging him to remember you.
Are you sleepy boy?
LB, you need to pull yourself together.
Oh.
There's nothing more off-putting than begging someone to like you, even if that person is actually a dog.
Damn, Milo.
I get one thing wrong.
I'm sorry,
This got brutal.
but I just can't be seen with someone like this desperate. There, I said it. Now I'm leaving you a blubbering pool of emotional vulnerability. You're left alone at the farm. After weeping for 3 hours straight, you realize they have no idea how to get back to camp. Kibbles is the only dog you know around here. You ask him how to get back, but it's still super awkward between you two. Also, Kibbles is a dog. Dogs can't give directions. You wander.
It's just going. It's going.
You wander heartbroken and aimless for days. The warm sunshine of your childhood memories have been ruined, which makes you lose 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Oh my god.
This. So now that we've had that, Savannah, it's your turn.
I
Hey.
wanna be more fun.
You done fucked up.
Hey, you fucked it up
I
really
had
bad.
2 choices, and I guess when you get one wrong, your
Yeah, this
first one is
This game is
fuck.
really harsh.
One is brutal.
God.
Okay, let's have more fun.
So
more
that would be
I think it's a lake.
the lake. Yeah.
Let's go to the lake. I go swimming. Oh no, my head fell
Oh, your
off.
head fell off. Oh,
That day, you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting to. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface, but before
did your
getting
head
there,
fall off?
you drown a little, and some lake water gets in your mouth.
Ugh.
Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, and, like a whole jellyfish and +2
Why
fun.
is there jellyfish in the lake?
What was that doing there?
Really, jellyfish.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh,
I
oh.
want to be
Oh
the
my.
big lady.
Ooh.
Oh.
You
Okay,
join a game of
please.
volleyball with your 3 most
Please.
violent friends, Dahlia, Damien, and Avari. Aravi?
Arabi.
Robbie.
It's an R. What does she sound like?
That's Lauren's.
That's me.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, her?
Dahlia.
Oh.
Maybe one of them will accidentally injure you with a volleyball, and you'll get to act out a real-life hurt/comfort fanfic.
Ooh.
Real life fanfic?
Woo.
But alas, the game never gets that far. During Dahlia's first serve, she hits the ball with a tad too much ferocity, and it goes sailing off into the trees at the lake's edge.
Does he?
Sorry, I had some burp right in my throat there. Dahlia, what the fuck?
I win. The ball has been defeated.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. That's not how it works. If you really. Yes, hello. Stop touching me. If you really wanted to defeat the ball, you gotta stab it. I'd show you, but you just hit it all the way up to the friggin' woods. Yes?
Wait, I didn't know there was stabbing in volleyball. Let's go find that ball.
I love this group.
On second thought, maybe playing volleyball with these people wouldn't have been the best idea. You fall them to the trees anyway because, well, you're horny.
Yeah,
You
you know,
horny.
the woods equals
You
sex.
horny. Guys, over here, I found a dead body. Also, the volleyball.
The 3 of you follow Dahlia's voice and find her standing over the body of a pirate.
Oh God.
He's got it all: a peg leg, a bandana, and a fatal volleyball
Oh
to the face.
no. Dahlia.
Oh man,
Yes?
the volleyball is totally ruined. Way to go, Dahlia.
Oh, so when you murder people with sporting equipment, it's cool, but when I do it, suddenly we're concerned about the sporting equipment.
Yo, has anybody else noticed the treasure chest?
What the fuck is happening?
Treasure, you say? We must loot it.
Yes, we must open it at once. Finally, I will have the funds I need to conquer the 8th circle of hell.
Not if I spend it all on tomahawks and fireworks.
Before the greed is the rule, guys. Before greed is the rule, guys. I need the. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
It's okay. You got it, Lauren. You got it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm the
Believe
more
it.
dyslexic
I
between us.
gotta drink more. And I need treasure. Oh gods, I need it so bad. Damn girl, no wonder you ended up with the cursed necklace.
I love the curse.
All three of your friends leap on the chest at once, biting, scratching, and hacking at it like for all they're worth. It's no use.
Ah! We'll never get the treasure at this rate. If only one of us were some kind of brilliant tactician adept at thinking of unorthodox solutions.
I can get a cat. Rainer, get down.
Oh no, I got it, Lauren.
Well, this one's right here.
Aww.
Oh,
Aww.
yay!
There's a kitty.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
don't know if anybody. He touched my face in the middle of when I was reading something.
You're probably the closest thing to a tactician in this group. You throw out a suggestion.
Give the chest.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
therapy. Or you've seen this before, 9 out of 10 pirates set the chest password as their daughter's birthday. While I do think everyone in this group needs therapy, I don't think they would respond to it very well. Let's do the I've seen this before.
Okay.
9 out of 10 pirates set their chest password as their daughter's birthday.
So
You're
smart.
so smart.
Cool.
You search the pirate's pocket and find his wallet. Inside, you find a ton of pictures of his daughter. He clearly cared a lot about her.
Dahlia, you fucked up.
Who even keeps photos in their wallet anymore? What a nerd!
You dig around, and amongst the receipts for beard oil and scurvy medication, you find a letter to his daughter. Looks like he'll never get a chance to deliver it. You hand it to Aravi to read.
Dear Ethel, I love you so much. I am so sorry I've been off sailing the 7 seas for most of your childhood. But that's all over now. I realize the most important thing in life isn't booty or swashbuckling, it's you. I've decided the pirate's life is not for me after all. I've headed home to you now, to be the father you always deserved.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I sure hope nothing kills me before I have the chance to see your smiling face again. I should be back in time for your birthday, which is...
Let me see that. That idiot totally put his daughter's birthday in this letter. And it looks like she's turning 10 years old this Sunday. Children are also idiots.
With the help of this newfound knowledge, you unlock the chest to reveal the bounty inside.
It's 2 volleyballs! Victory!
Say we came out
Oh, what
in
you
this
did.
deal. Wouldn't you, Savvy?
I would.
Hell yeah, you did. You accompany your friends back to the volleyball court, laughing and high-fiving. Behind you, the corpse of the pirate slowly decomposes. Now totally alone. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Look how fun I am!
Alright, what's left at this point? I can either go to the woods or I can go to the dome. Woods is smarts. My smarts is a 4.
Dome is charm.
Charm. My charm is a 4.
Oh no. Okay.
So, I could use both of those equally. I'm gonna go with charm.
Yeah.
Go to the dome.
What are you doing?
That day at the camp dome, you play hacky sack.
This is not what hacky sack is.
Oh, look
It's
at
a-
those little guys on his shoulder. They're so supportive.
It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack fans and against all your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, until the hacky sack falls, sorry, and against all your knowledge of the hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is inside of there's +2 charm. You call dibs.
Nice.
Afterwards,
God.
you manage to convince Damien that
All Damien all the time.
that back
right.
massages keep away mosquitoes, and that you're really getting after it. And you're really getting after it when
Hey, has that weird chunking lamp
chuckling.
chuckling lamp always been over there?
Oh boy. What weird Oh wow. Okay.
There's something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on what. Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set it on fire.
You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so.
Really? Huh. I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. I thought that's what the lesson the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch!
I'm gonna voice this character if nobody has any objections.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Okay. No need, Damien. The only person who's been burned here is you by my impeccable disguise.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Counselor Flodge! You were the lamp the whole time!
Guilty? Pretty cool, huh?
Only if you think lying is cool, which I do. But only when I do it, not when other people do it to me.
I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I know the answer to this one.
Get real! Camouflage is for stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence!
Oh. So it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that it's the heady days of my youth. I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister.
But France doesn't have a prime minister. They have a president.
Exactly.
Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
What's going on with this camp?
I didn't know camouflage could be used for sabotage. For
Stabbing.
stabbing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry.
That's
This changes everything.
how you're making shit.
But I still don't think it's for me. It's pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin.
Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin to any color I want, and I'm a master of disguise. So clearly, skin color doesn't matter here.
Alright, Harvey.
All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings.
He's a third member of the Turtle Club.
This voice haunts nightmares.
Oh, you've got an idea. Alright, so, and get Damien a high-powered job in the fashion industry. Mark red in as the color for the season, and next season, and every other season forever. Or hide Damien in a giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch. Oh boy.
What is this area?
This is the charm area, but we had this one before.
We had this one before.
And I feel like you botched this one because your fun wasn't
I
high
botched
enough.
the Hawaiian Punch one very badly.
Because your fun wasn't high enough, I think.
That's probably what happened.
My fun is an 8.
You have lots of fun.
Okay, just remember what happened to me when I fucked up. I got my childhood and my childhood dog raked into the mud.
I don't know what this would be.
My turn.
Alex says they remember how wrong the wrong choice was.
It was incredibly wrong.
But it was all. But the thing is, there's no wrong answer. There's only the answers that your stats are not high
Yeah.
enough to use.
Right.
So like LB fucked up because she picked one that wasn't good for her stats.
Unfortunately, there's no way to know.
I'm gonna see
I
what
know,
happens
That's
if
gotta be the
Hawaii-
fun option, right?
Yeah.
Easy, sir.
Wiener.
All the animals
Yes.
need
So
attention.
fun. You can do that.
You can do anything with camouflage, son.
God.
Not to brag, but once I snuck into the G8 summit disguised as a guy who was running naked through the G8 summit. Anything's possible.
What in the actual fuck?
This is the best idea I've ever heard since I suggested we set that weird lamp on fire earlier. It's given me some great crime ideas, too. Val, you grab some punch and I'll find a bowl. I've gotta run an errand. I'll be right back.
You know better than to ask questions, so you borrow a giant bowl from Rowdy, the punch-loving giant, and start filling.
I want
A
it
few
Randy
moments
Rowdy,
later.
the punch
Randy Rowdy.
Randy Rowdy.
Hey, I'm back. Don't ask me where I got these jewels or whose blood this is. I'm getting in the punch bowl. Goodbye.
No sooner
gonna
has
be a
Damien
big
disappeared
punch
into the
bowl.
punch bowl than 2 cops come running into camp, hot on his trail. Hey, you two, says one of the cops. Did you see an international jewel thief / murderous demon run this way? Don't ask me. I'm just a lamp.
Oh, good lord.
You just shrug. Well, said the cop, looks like we've hit a dead end. There's nothing here but this lamp, this innocent summer camper, and this giant bowl of red liquid. I'm stumped, says the other cop, who sounds like the first cop. Normally, I'd be suspicious of such a large bowl of Hawaiian punch, but we all know how much summer campers love sugary drinks. You're right, says the first cop. And keeping all this punch in one bowl seems a bit more efficient than repeatedly filling a smaller one. Still, says the second cop, we should probably at least feel around the bowl just to be safe.
Why?
The second
Why?
cop sticks
Why?
his hand in the bowl. His hands come out with a knife stuck through it. Whoa, Ted, says the other cop. Did that punch just stab you?
Obviously.
Seems like it, replies his partner. It's probably some kind of marketing stunt to make the punch seem more edgy. Kids these days, with their Fortnite and their violent punch. The cops leave, shaking their heads and waxing philosophical about the state of today's youth.
So, I'm gonna do Monster Camp spoiler. We had this one last time, and I fucked it up because my stats were bad. And so what happens if you fuck it up is Damien goes and gets the Hawaiian Punch, but he gets his favorite flavor, so it's not the red kind. So he can't hide in it. And then he's like, "This idea was fucking terrible, and you're a fucking idiot." Like, I just remember sitting here going, "It's not my fault. You're a dumbass." Like, that was incredible. You're a genius, Val. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another errand to do.
It's not long before you're reading a news article about the giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch that was mysteriously delivered to the UN Security Council. Oh dear. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun for your part in this.
Yay!
That worked out well. Let's trade places. Alright,
Don't.
let's do this
click.
right this time.
I do it one time wrong.
Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh god.
Did you watch all those last night? Is that what I?
No, God, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Oh.
Okay, but I will say, if you guys take a moment to think about it, I will say we started. So we're doing it the same way that you and I did the Step Up movies, where we're watching
out of
them
order.
completely out of order.
Yep.
So yesterday we watched the 5th one, right?
We watched Fast 5.
Fast 5.
And then last night we watched
The second
Too
one.
Fast, Too
Yeah.
Furious.
Yeah.
And then we watched Hobbs and Shaw today. Hobbs and Shaw came out a year after Deadpool, and it has Ryan Reynolds in it, and the guy who played Peter. And I immediately recognized him without his mustache, and I was so proud of myself. And I was like, "Isn't that the guy who played Peter?" And then I spent 5 to 10 minutes looking it up, and I'm like, "I'm a genius."
That's exactly
Well,
what
going with that theme, I'm gonna pick a Step Up to the Streets.
Oh,
Tomb Raider.
Pride and Prejudice.
which one?
The one we watched with
The one with
Keira Knightley.
Okay.
Yes.
That doesn't take place in the
Rosamund
Regency
Pike.
era.
You ran ideas for tonight's campfire story. Player orders decided based on how easily you could fool your fellow campers by retelling this movie's plot without anyone noticing. Start debating now.
Oh boy,
Oh,
It's not Pride and Prejudice because everybody had to read that in school.
yeah.
I did not have to read that in school.
I didn't have to read that in school. I didn't even have to read that in college.
Most everybody
No,
had to
I've never read it,
Let's.
but that's fair.
Okay. Without anyone noticing, I will make the case for Hobbs and Shaw that the plot doesn't make any fucking sense, and I feel like you could tell that story without mentioning names that nobody would have any idea what was going on. Period.
Okay.
That's my argument.
If you're not using names, then
It can be any action.
I'm also thinking I don't know if I could do it because we had Step Up to the Streets and
I said Tomb Raider,
Tomb
which
Raider.
I feel like is your pretty classic adventure story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
if
think-
you leave out the names, like, it would be really, really easy.
All right,
to
but
make
let's
that
also
sound
talk
like-
about.
I was literally in the middle of a sentence.
No, go ahead, sorry.
I feel like with Tomb Raider, it's your very like classic adventure story.
Mhm.
And if we're doing it like leaving out names and stuff, it'd be very easy to tell that story in a way that it wasn't immediately recognizable as you're just ripping off Tomb Raider.
I'll make the one pitch for Pride and Prejudice is that for the generation of people that we're talking about, campers and the teens these days with their Fortnite and their violent punch, which story are they going to recognize better? Pride and Prejudice or any of these teen dramas?
That's true.
I think my movie's the oldest though. Just saying.
Tomb Raider came out before Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tomb
Really?
Raider's old.
Tomb Raider
Yeah.
is old. Well, Tomb Raider
I
2
think-
came out in 2003. I'm pretty sure Pride and Prejudice came out in 2005.
Wow.
Yeah. So did I think Step Up 2 was like 2000.
The problem is
and
essentially the
Prejudice
three of you
probably
picked the
not.
same movie.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know how to decide this.
We could just go random.
The first Tomb Raider came out in 2001, so mine's the oldest.
Yeah. Do I just do random? Because I don't know if we're going to reach a consensus
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
have
I
reached a
don't think
consensus that I'm
that-
right.
I
I'm
think
just gonna go
random's good.
random.
Okay.
Yeah.
You both gave me the exact same look.
That's good. I'm glad you did. All right, moving on.
All right, so it'll
I'm
be
right.
Lauren, Savannah, me, and then I'll be.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Everyone, drink your beverages.
I got my
I got
water beverage.
I didn't get any water.
I mean, this is soda, but thank you for the redemption. Oh, Classic, what up? Good to have you.
Hey.
It's chaos here. I messed up one thing, and I almost cried. I had left the room.
He left the room entirely.
All right,
Lauren's
Lauren,
first, yeah.
you're first.
Okay. Rainer, you need to go away, sir. No, I cannot play with you right now.
Wanna switch?
No, it's
Oh my goodness.
Well, which chair did I sit in back there?
Lauren, what are you thinking?
Okay, I am thinking that my dog is distracting me, but hi, how much creativity? Where am I? Sorry.
Yes, Lauren? Would you like to try that again?
Lauren's in a different stream than everyone else.
Let's. I just want to go into the woods. I have no reasons why, but I just
want to go to the woods.
I just
Fair.
want to go in the woods.
All right, what's it is? That day, you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You hear that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all.
Lloyd, no!
A few hours later,
I'm
you
gonna die in
vomited
the
up.
woods.
You vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time.
Hey, that's like Skyrim, where you just eat the shit to see
Yeah.
if the stuff is. Yeah.
So you gain 2 smarts.
Hey,
Aw.
look how smart you are.
I'm
So
so
trial
smart.
and error.
Wildflower soup forever!
Who's gonna show up?
You're taking a walk, which
I
is your
wonder.
go-to excuse to get out some good farts out when you see Joy and Scott. Looks
He's
like
here.
okay. Am I also gonna get to voice Scott again?
Do you want to?
Yes.
I can do it.
You can do something.
When it looks like they're wandering around with cameras and taking
When did
pics.
Scott get here? You're. No, I'm rolling backwards.
Sorry. Just got so excited about Scott.
Scott, I'm trying to get a good shot of the extremely dead possum over here, but I can't get the focus quite right. Any ideas?
His big, dumb, staring face is one of my favorite things about this game.
Coach always says that you've got to stay focused the whole game, even if you think it might be a bone buried under the field. Does that help? You've gotten a sufficient amount of farts out for for the time being, so you wander over and ask what these two hotties are up to.
Scott and I are just taking pictures for our photography class. Photography keeps me slightly distracted from the constant, never-ending stress of my world-saving duties.
And I love taking pictures. You know that feeling when someone pats your head for being a good boy? If you take a picture, you can remember it forever instead of just 15 minutes.
Buddy. What are you doing here, Ren? You're not, by any chance, here to follow us around and try to get one of us to sleep with you?
Exactly. That's why I'm out here.
You start nervously sweating and assure Joy that you're not here to increase your stats until one of them agrees to bone. You're here because you
Want to bone?
because you also love photography. Yeah, let's go with that. To prove it, you whip out your phone and show them all the pics you've taken of your semi-nude body.
Ooh.
Wow.
What
a flex.
Lauren.
Wait, you're doing photography? That's a phone. Phones don't make pictures. Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. I get my camera confused with Calculaster all the time. You show Scott that your phone can, indeed, take pictures. You open up your camera app, snap a picture of his tail, even though it's wagging a lot, and show it to him. Whoa! A phone can take a picture? And it can also take a call? I didn't know that one thing could do 2 things.
Oh, baby.
Red, you're obviously some kind of photography expert. You've got to check out my technique and give me coach tips to improve my form.
Oh, God.
Sure.
I just want to date this boy so much.
Scott shows you enjoy picture taking. Scott shows you enjoy his picture taking technique, which is mostly just pointing at shiny objects excitedly and throwing his camera at them.
Scott.
You tell Scott that you've got a game-changing tip for him. he needs to press the big, black, shiny shutter button on the camera. That'll up his game for sure.
Wait a second. Scott, have you not been pressing the shutter button? We've been out here for 3 hours. God, it's no wonder you got an incomplete on our last assignment.
Yes.
Wait,
Hello.
so if you hit the big button, the camera actually takes the picture. Before I was just politely asking the camera to take it. My mind is blown.
I love him. I want him. I need him.
Well, even I have to admit that was a pretty helpful piece of advice. I'm almost convinced you're not just here to sleep with one of us. So, if you're really such a fan of photography, surely you can give me some pointers too, right? I'd love to learn from your expertise.
Uh-oh. Joy's calling her bluff, and she'll be way less easy to impress than Scott. You'll have to convince her you're a real pro, or you'll yet again be exposed as super horny.
When was I before?
So, Ren, why don't you tell me, what's your biggest photography secret?
Should I turn on the fan in here?
That might be good. There's also the fan behind you.
I cannot disclose photography's biggest secrets. Joy, I be betraying photography's trust.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you knew about the button to take pictures, but what about this other secret button? It's to take better pictures.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Aliens.
goodness. Aliens. Oh.
Oh, I love them so much.
Okay. Now I'm like afraid to choose wrong.
Right.
Right.
Right?
My creativity is very low, so I don't know.
Well, this is smarts, right? Because you're in the
Well,
woods.
no, it doesn't.
No, but
Oh, does it
Where
make
you go makes no difference on
Fantastic.
this.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
these are
because
just
it's
based
like-
in 2 stats, and you just have to figure
Right,
it
because
out.
this seems like a creativity thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The first
Ah.
one seems like it'd be charm.
Yeah.
Like that one either seems like it might be charm or like fun or something. The second one seems like it might be more, but again, that's my guess.
I think I'm gonna go with the first one, because it could be charm or like trying to be like funny or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay. There you go.
Charming.
You did it!
You tell Joy that you take your friendship with photography seriously. Jesus, I can't read. So you can't share your friend's secrets. That's a dick move.
Wow. Ren, that makes 0 sense. Like, none. None sense. It's nonsense nonsense.
Really, Joy? I thought Ren was kind of being a really good friend, because bros respect their bros' privacy, you know?
Well, I guess that's a good point. Respecting privacy is one of my foremost values as a feminist occult practitioner. To be honest, I've been working with my therapist lately to try to be a bit more patient with people and judging a little less. Especially when it comes to my friends, you know? I want to value my friends based on their intentions, not their admittedly limited intelligence.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome. I love being judged by my intentions and not by how long I can sit still with peanut butter on my nose.
Exactly, Scott. That's a good point, and sitting still with peanut butter on your nose would probably be hard for anyone. So, Ren, even though your comment was dumb, like super insanely unfathomably dumb, it showed me that you value the intimacy of your friends, and that's what really matters.
Joy pats you on the head and gives you a snickerdoodle cookie. Yay. For a second, you wonder if Joy is talking about you when she said she wanted to judge people less based on their intelligence. But who cares? You're eating a cookie, and let's be honest, you're pretty dumb.
A plus.
You don't get
I'm
any
dumb.
smarter from this whole encounter, but Joy's magical snickerdoodle gives you 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Is that what the kids
Ooh.
are calling
That's what
it?
they're calling.
Yep.
All right.
Cat is so excited that Joy's in therapy. I'm fun and nothing else.
Hi, Magic.
Hello.
Oh, Lauren, if you move back to where you were, you kind of shifted, but the bee is like right over your shoulder, and he's just happy to be here.
Just grinning.
He's happy to be here.
He's all sideways and boo. Happy.
You make me puns all the time.
My boyfriend left.
Guys, we're less than a third of the way through this
I'm
game.
trying-
We're going for an hour.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Something, anything.
I
it
could
doesn't
just make
matter.
my fun super high.
I would love to have an opportunity to do my bold, so if nobody else goes to the manor, I would super love that.
Yeah. My boldness is 3, so it's not getting any better.
Maybe I'll try to up my charm.
You have
Okay.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All
Yeah,
the
she has a ton of fun.
I didn't matter.
Have fun.
All right, Dome.
Yippee.
You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against camp rival camp.
I hate that game.
You're sure that this is the end. You lived a good life, you think. Next to you is camp rival camp member, shivering and crying out of ammo. Why guns are part of this tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Savvy? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war?
Camp rival camp.
Can't run.
You reach
Camp
for them,
Rock.
as if to bring them into a tender kiss. And as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail.
Duh.
Fuck yeah! That gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your
Hell yeah.
sexy ruse, which also gives you 2 charms.
Don't click. Look at the background. There are just fucking dead bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like one of them has a bunch of arrows in it.
Yeah, that guy got shot with
Yeah.
arrows, that
So
guy
that
bullets.
Okay.
Maybe he's actively getting shot and those are action lines.
They have
No.
fletching on them.
Now that, yes, now I see that. Thank you. Hey, Savvy, get over here. We need a 4th for our game of extreme double dutch.
You're going to kill your voice.
I'm not hitting the back part, so I'm good.
Oh, I didn't realize we were playing with 2 jumpers. I'm up to the challenge.
We're not. Savvy is gonna be the ropes, aren't you, Savvy?
I'm gonna be the ropes.
Your dumb horny ass is about to agree when you're thankfully interrupted by.
That's my brand.
You're dumb horny ass.
Oh, who's gonna be this?
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Papas.
Mr. Papas. I will do it.
Okay.
Mr. Papas, CEO of Awful Corp, pleased to make your acquaintance. I've just purchased a controlling interest in this summer camp Murtherdome, and I'm here to make it a turn a profit.
Hello, this is Rin.
Hello, this is Rin. My initial plan was to bulldoze the thing and replace it with a nice generic shopping mall, but apparently this land is only zoned for lethal and semi-lethal activities.
Oh, rip.
So I'm here to do the next best thing, is turn this outdated dome games into a gleaming engine of commerce. Hey, keep your money-grubbing hands out of our murder games. If you want cash, just rob banks like the rest of us.
Duh. Yeah, you're not getting a cent out of me. I'm saving all my gold for Soul-Seeking Crossbow. Well, she thinks she's saving her gold. I spent most of it on a bagels at this point. Don't tell her.
It's not often I agree with those two, but they're right. Freely accessible murder games are a part of Camp Spooky culture. You're not gonna get away with charging for them.
Literal dollar signs in his eyes. Charging for them? Who said anything about charging for them? I'm making them, making all of the dome games, including Extreme Dome Double Dutch, free to play. Oh, I get it. The games are free to people. Will start play. The games are free to so people will start playing them. But they're so but then every time I get in Damien's head, I'm like I can't like function.
We know Damien
I
can't
don't
read.
even read. But then you use finely tuned addictive mechanics to trick players into paying through their noses for items and power-ups. There's a ton of guys in hell who used to do that.
Damn.
Well, your nefarious scheme won't work on me. I am a seasoned gamer and immune to psychological manipulation. And to prove it, we're gonna play your game totally free until you go out of business!
No, don't do that. That's like mainlining heroin to prove it doesn't work on you. Much better to bring a strongly worded petition to the camp administrators, right, Damien?
No time to talk! Only 100 more rope jumps left before I unlock the platinum rope jump! Oh fuck! My rope broke again! Guess I gotta buy a new one from the rope store! Or you could buy these limited edition rocket boots. They cost 10 times as much, but they'll really help you rack up those rope jumps.
I'll take 10. Why? Why do I need 10? But only to prove how dumb your business model is, sucker. Oh, I'm feeling a little tired from all this yelling. Better purchase an energy refill while I'm at it.
Oh no. Your friends are already so deep they practically qualify as submariners. Quick, active. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Quick, find a way to prove to them how predatory this free-to-play system really is.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh my god. Okay.
Video games built on this, okay?
Are you eating mac and cheese?
No.
Have you noticed that those energy
Is it from
refills are just
Panera?
bags of your own stolen blood the game is selling back to you? Look at that guy over there. He's only been playing 30 minutes longer than you, and he's already got the dome tattooed on his forehead.
That seems logical.
I don't know.
I have no idea here.
Who are you romancing?
I don't really know. I think
That one?
Yeah.
her, but
She's the one that you talked to at the beginning of the game.
yeah.
The one who's eating donuts.
No, it's bagels.
The curse is
Oh,
even-
bagels.
it's a
Sorry,
bagel.
said bagel.
Are these energy refills just bags of your own stolen blood the game is selling back
Sid
to
said
you?
the second one.
The second one, look at that guy, he's only playing for 30 minutes longer than you, and he's already got the dome logo tattooed on his forehead. I feel like it's just gonna make Damien want to tattoo his forehead.
Well, that's probably true.
Yeah.
But Damien's not your boyfriend.
No.
All right.
Bye
Bye-bye.
Do the tattoo one. That's funnier.
Okay.
Bye.
So
fun!
You're so fun! You mean that disheveled ghoul with the bags under her thighs and the t-shirt that says, I less than 3 microtransactions? There, I wore the shirt. I wore this shirt. Can please have my gems now?
The shirt says all of that.
Yes, I got that. I was very confused while reading it.
I did it!
Yay!
That guy was obviously a fan of the dome before it went free to play. You can't prove loot boxes. You can't prove loot boxers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Loot boxes or durability mechanics have anything to do with it.
Why don't we talk to him as soon as he's done removing his molars to exchange for 3 more feet of jump rope?
Mecca says the DLC for this game is great.
You head over to talk to him. He's in bad shape, but when he sees the 4 of you, he brightens up. Oh, what is this guy's voice?
Here's the dub.
Oh, hey guys. Look like you're new here. Want to use my referral code? It pledges you for 2 years of indentured servitude, but we each get 20 gems.
20 whole gems? Sign me!
Hang on, we came over here for a reason. Why did you get that tattoo on your face?
What? Oh, this? This is even my real face. I got it for participating in the Harvest Your Family's Organs for the Company Challenge.
Does it give you any special powers?
Of course it does. With this face, I get access to exclusive premium purchasing opportunities and the ability to exchange years of my actual life for in-game currency.
Fuck! I never thought I'd say this, but it looks like this game has found a way to make face tattoos not hardcore. Let's get out of here.
I agree. If you're gonna harvest some of your family's organs, you should at least get dexterity bonus. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, let's go play a game that's actually free. Like Trivial Pursuit.
Or murder!
The game of murder. Or volleyball! Let's go,
So
guys!
obsessed with volleyball now.
Oh, I was gonna say we should order pizza and watch The Real Housewives.
Whatever you end up doing, it's a hell of a lot better than selling your organs for stupid limited edition face. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
I'm fun! Yay! Lauren, I'm you this episode. I keep drifting out of frame.
Alright,
It's hard. I don't know why I do it. I'm like, banana.
You decide to get your tarot cards read while you're in the Haunted Manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun. The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying a hang glider directly into power lines.
Oh.
Is that good? You ask the psychic. She wordlessly puts the cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain 2 boldness and a fun new phobia.
Woo!
Oh. New phobias are great.
You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books.
This is gonna sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else's on the cover? Wow. Everyone.
Wait, what is this now? You're gonna read an actual words that might be describing something other than punching?
What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I can eat it, obviously.
Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he was getting soft.
But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My
We're both standing
biceps
with
are
our
ready
arms
to choke
out.
that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss.
I think Damien and her should date because he punched the moon in the last game.
The sun.
He did.
Oh, the sun!
The
He
sun
punched the
even.
sun, that's right. Well, that does sound great. But,
But
He's going soft.
speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join.
Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What? What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know this far it has eluded you. And I also know why. The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough and worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
Even the characters I play get shit on.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly, out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared.
No,
It
wait.
was-
Fire to the forest? Did you just like drop the match
no.
and light the fires?
It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat, the forest.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore.
Not metal! Not metal! I'll show them what's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal! It's me! I'm still metal! Now to prove it, by becoming worthy of the wildfire! But how?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I did this one last time too.
Alright. Perform the sickest skateboard trick. Escape from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard.
Ooh.
Oh.
Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal.
This one went very bad for me.
Alright, this one is probably creativity.
It's gotta be ready.
This one's probably boldness. I've got a 7 in boldness and a 5 in creativity. I'm gonna have to go with this one.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah! That's all kinds of metal. Sorry. Sorry. The chins are gonna be metal. The top of the water tank will be metal. I guess the wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point is, lots of metal. And I'll be the metalist of all! In fact, let's find even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork in each hand when you chain me. No, wait. Not a tuning fork in one hand, a regular fork in the other hand. I think there's metal suit of armor in the Haunted Manor. I could wear that too.
You managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock him into a tank full of water, which is good, because you can't smooch him if he drowns.
Can't kiss him if he's dead.
You're gonna get stuck with Damien this time.
I mean, I guess you could, but you're really not into that, so it's better if he survives. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and throw him in so that he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long to break out of the water tank with a sick-ass flip.
Woo!
He skateboards down the side of the water tank doing a one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
Fucking yeah! Wildfire, come at me, bro!
Silly Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy, which you are not.
Yes, I am! I just did the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick fucking ever!
I mean, I didn't see it.
If a demon does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody's there to see it, was it still metal as fuck?
Obviously, yes!
Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared.
Val saw it! Ask them!
Oh, Damien. We all know Val is a thirsty
Hydrate.
bitch who would say anything to get attention from you. Damn.
Hydrate.
Hydrate!
I've been called out.
You are a thirsty bitch. Take a drink.
Bitch.
You need water.
Nah, Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Val. But you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today.
Oh.
And I appreciate that.
Wow.
Let's try again sometime soon. I know the next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real.
You're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works, but hey, if Damien wants to hang out with you more, you're not gonna stop him. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Yep, that's an 11.
So that
So
your
fun.
Val is thirsty now is clipped. Oh, by 2 people. 2 people did it.
Oh, great.
Alright.
Okay, I have to use the restroom,
Okay.
Okay.
so I will be back.
Okay. I was
Continue
gonna say
on.
after this round we should probably take a break.
That's fair.
Okay. So let's see what's left. Creativity and fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should up my creativity more. Did I do that last time? Yeah, I painted last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's whether you want to
Yeah.
even out your fun.
No, let's be fun. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Aw. You spend the day playing at the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens.
Mm.
They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better than to challenge them to a riff-off.
Ooh.
They kick your ass, and you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, 2 fun. You slip away and link up with Mila.
Oh.
They're reaping a baby
I thought you
koala
said hook
today.
up. I was like, oh, it's happening.
They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it'd be super cute.
That's really sad.
There you are, LB. Come on. This adorable little soul won't harvest itself. Oh, God.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, my teenage god, Milo. It's me, your biggest and most useful fan.
God.
I have your social media albums. You sure do,
happening?
honey. Anyway, this koala...
Lauren.
What is happening? Is that the teacher again?
That's the teacher, yes. I'm talking to myself right now.
Oh, good. Oh, look at him, short shorts.
Haha! I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time. I know who you are, darling. I just
Okay.
thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Miloverse.
I feel like, you know, Magic School Bus?
Yeah.
She was the iguana. This is
Yeah.
what the iguana grows up to be.
Yeah.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
All right, Peter, calm down.
No, thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person.
Oh.
What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world? You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside the box that I hid in while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it the most, and I'm the one to teach it to you. Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans. All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage. I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea. What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you're going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Fridges with dicks.
Fridgeswithdicks.com.
Fridges.
I need to know what's at that
With
website.
dicks.
No.
With dicks.
I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea. Oh boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's the kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for?
The first comment to come up was, "What's up with putting your dick in the fridge?" On no stupid questions on our Reddit. All right, I'm sorry. What was the first part?
I don't know. It's your thing. I was trying to.
I'm sorry.
Too busy reading it to
It's okay,
remember.
it's
The best way for Milo to disguise himself online.
All right,
You just gotta pay attention.
Sorry, I was concerned about fridge dicks. I'm sorry. Temporarily renaming your account to Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Facetune. It's just like disguising yourself as if a hotter version of yourself. I don't think Milo would like that because I think Milo thinks they're the hot version of. I mean, they are. Look at them.
Yeah.
But okay, I feel like this is a creativity thing, which is good for me, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
all
I
the
don't know
great
which
guesses.
one would be.
Lauren,
I feel like this is a fun option.
which isn't mine isn't terrible.
Yeah, and this one is
Boldness?
maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't like that second answer very much.
I
feel like
don't
it's-
either.
You want to go with the first one?
Yes.
You positive?
Yes. I second guessed myself last time. I'm not doing it again. God fucking damn it!
Oh, no.
Why? Why does this game hate me? I just want to romance the himbo, and I can't even do that.
What's that?
That's alright. No, just destroy my soul here.
You want me to impersonate a celebrity who likely keeps powerful lawyers on retainer? That's an amazing idea. But why don't you try it first? I still have an appointment with the baby koala.
So I can't buy fridges with dicks.com. But I can buy fridges with dicks.org
Okay.
or fridges with dicks.biz.
No, we need to buy wetmunch.com first before we do any of that. You'd be happy to. This was your dumb idea after all. You leave Milo and Flodge and get to work changing your display name on Twitter and Instagram. It turns out that you're a really gifted Chris Hemsworth impersonator. You share relatable stories about raising 3 kids and being extremely hot. You're really feeling yourself when suddenly you get a DM from the real Chris Hemsworth. He says you need to talk. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're in trouble.
You meet up with him at a local cafe a few hours later. He looks different than he did in Thor Ragnarok. You start to apologize for impersonating, but he stops at you with a smile. No, he says. I'm actually really glad you came along.
Is he Australian?
I can't do an Australian accent.
I was gonna bait you to see if you would.
Let's see.
You
So
don't
it's like
have to.
chewy. Blimey, mate.
No.
Blimey.
Shrimp on the barbie.
No, let's move on.
You see, Chris Hemsworth doesn't exist. He's a fictitious created to sell movie tickets and skincare products. It's just us, the Chris Hemsworth impersonators. I'm so happy you decided to join us. Oh, you ask. So this is like a Dread Pirate Roberts thing. He trains you for a while, and then you take over the social media accounts. What? No, not at all. It's actually really simple. Here, I'll show you. Chris Hemsworth unbuttons his fitted flannel to reveal a chiseled torso covered in dozens of tiny, screaming faces.
What?
You're one of us now, says Chris Hemsworth, his jaw unhinging.
You're getting eaten.
Come, join the collective.
This is like. Oh my god!
What? Hell no. You're not joining any weird torso monster.
But what if you did?
What if you did?
I'd just be Chris Hemsworth through the rest of the game? Alright, now let's consider this.
Wow. Okay, rude, says Chris Hemsworth, rehinging his jaw. I thought you were cool. Oh well, guess I'll have to tell everyone you were wrongfully impersonating me. Oh no, the real Chris Hemsworth rips you a new one online, and everyone, especially Milo, thinks you're a huge poser. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Oh no.
You're gonna have no fun left.
But you're very creative.
This is
Yeah.
great. That's great. I'm glad I'm so creative.
Those great places.
Alright.
Don't click.
Alright, should we wait until after. Should we take a little break and then wait until after that?
Let's do this and then.
Okay.
Because this is just gonna
Yeah.
shuffle us in.
Alright, fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Batman.
Buffy Summers.
Waluigi.
Taco from TV.
What's that called?
The Adventure Zone.
Oh.
Players decide on which fictional character will be the best companion in a life or death scenario. Start debating now.
Taco from TV is a super powerful wizard.
Okay, what was yours?
Batman.
Batman. And you said Buffy, Lauren?
Yeah. I think these people are all pretty good.
What did you say?
I mean, Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Yeah, except for Waluigi.
Incredibly powerful.
I don't know who Taco from Adventure Time is.
Okay.
I don't either.
From the Adventure Zone. Those are the words I just said. And he's an extremely powerful wizard.
But Batman.
Taco could disintegrate Batman.
Batman's not very okay.
They played
it's the
Dungeons
best.
and Dragons.
It's
He
the
could
best
disintegrate Batman.
companion in a life or death scenario.
But Buffy
I
is
agree
the
that
Slayer.
I agree that Buffy and Batman are probably the best to survive a life or death.
That's who would be the best
But
companion.
companion, I think that Buffy
I don't
is
want
better
Batman
than
as a
Batman.
But
companion.
for
He's
who-
no fun.
Well, Batman can be fun. He
He
fucks
also hates
Barbara.
everything and everybody.
Batman's
I feel
not
like.
fun.
No.
He does.
I know,
He
but
is
why
not.
does that make him fun?
He'd be a
Batman's
good
not
companion
fun.
for me.
Uh huh.
You
Because
just
he'd
sit
do
in
everything, and I would
silence
just
for
have
most
to
of
do
the
what
time.
they say.
Yeah, we're trying to decide the best, and 3 out of 4 say no.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think Buffy for sure. I agree with chat.
Okay.
I think it's Buffy.
All right. Buffy's first, and then you have Wizard versus guy who dresses up like that.
As a companion.
That's a companion.
Yeah, again, I don't
Taco's
understand.
kind of an asshole.
No, he's not.
He is kind of an asshole.
He's a lot like Milo, actually.
He's kind of an asshole.
Who did you pick?
Waluigi.
Waluigi doesn't talk.
I love Waluigi though. He just goes. "Wah,
Yeah.
wah."
I don't know if Waluigi would be the type that would actually help anyone. in a
Right,
life
I
or
think
death
Right.
scenario.
He would be a good sidekick.
I'd
Because
say
he's basically a side. I mean, we watched that video last night. He is the sidekick to Wario.
Yes.
So he'd make a good sidekick.
we'll go.
I think Taco
I'm gonna
is
be
more fun to
last.
be around.
I'm
So-
gonna. Yeah, I don't know who Taco is, but I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, we'll go
Wizard.
with Wizard,
Wizard.
then Batman. I'll go last.
Yeah.
Wah.
All right.
We did one.
We're gonna.
Let's.
Oh, it's the
before
second
anything
one.
happens here. Oh yeah, because this is like the.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be shorter than the last thing was.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
It's just yelling, "Wah!"
You wanna
Yes.
take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay.
So yes, we'll be right back from with Monster Camp and Mothman, who you can't romance.
No.
Damn it. Okay, it's gonna be great.
Unfortunately.
We'll see you guys soon. Hello.
Wow!
Wow.
Welcome back. We're playing Monster Camp. It's going very poorly for me. We gotta truck through this because we are on a time schedule. All right, who's first?
The
Me.
First is,
Me?
Lauren. Lauren
Me.
has not been first.
Nope.
Alright.
I am always first.
Who you want to be with, girl?
Let me sit by big booby witch lady.
Joy.
Big movie.
A
Boy.
plus.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, you
we're-
get to play both these characters.
Oh no.
All right.
I like that you pause before you click.
I just like to mentally make
Yeah.
sure that
That's good though. That's a good quality to have.
you walk over to where Joy's relaxing with her book by the firelight, ready to ruin her privacy. But before you can sit down,
Oh, no.
Dolly appears with a laptop.
Joy! Thank goodness you're not busy. I have something important to discuss with you.
You want a real Dracula?
I do not sound like blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not busy at all with this book I've been trying to finish since I got here, and I'm only on page 15 because people keep interrupting. Yeah, great, okay. I need you to be serious and stick with me for a moment. This is very important.
Dolly opens a laptop to a PowerPoint presentation. It's got a rainbow gradient background with lots of text transitions, and it's titled "Improving the Coven" by Dahlia Aquino.
You see, Joy, it is my duty as a Coven member. You're not a Coven member. To always keep an eye on the Coven's performance and look for ways to improve it. It's one of the benefits of having a member with a military background. No need to thank me. Don't worry, I won't. Now, let's start with efficiency. I've analyzed a lot of the Coven's previous adventures, and they always rely on the magic spell or artifact saving the day at the last second. Well, yeah, of course, that's how you build suspense. Otherwise, there's no dynamism into how the plot unfolds. True, but it's a waste of resources. I propose that we make one super spell artifact that we can use in all situations. I've suggested the magic bazooka. I'm not doing that. Next up, the dress code. You, Faith, and Hope have got the black and purple color scheme down, but your outfits are all so different. Therefore, I propose we put out a standard issue Coven uniform, preferably something camo that will show off my rippling abs. A uniform? No way. Haven't you ever heard of expressing individuality? What? Soldiers don't need to express individuality, Joy. They just need to take orders and look hot doing so.
Joy is rolling her eyes so hard that you're worried she's about to have a stroke. Maybe you could suggest a Coven improvement and end their argument.
Okay. The Coven's power is based on the triple goddess. They always need to have 3 members, not 4, so... After much analysis, I've concluded that the Coven needs to be 80% more anime.
I feel like I can tell which one of them is gonna like which answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with... I want Joy. And I feel like that's...
Don't we all?
Yes. I feel like that's the first one. Because we don't want Dahlia in our Coven, yes? Is that what we're picking up? What she's putting down?
That's what I'm picking up.
Yeah.
That's what it
But I
sounds
make
like.
terrible decisions in this game, so
Yeah.
True, I won't ask you.
thanks.
Okay. Savannah
You
and
over
Val,
here
what do you
eating my mac
think?
and cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get the impression that that Joy's too keen on having Dahlia join the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
First
go
one?
with the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, I got a heart!
Sorry.
Yes, that's an excellent point, Ren, and it's something I've been saying for a very long time. Like, such a long fucking time, honestly. Oh, right. Yeah, I totally understand. Rules are rules. So, who's gonna break the news to Hope?
Oh no.
To Hope? We're not kicking Hope out. The Coven, nay, the world can't lose Hope. That's why every time Hope dies, we have to do this huge thing to bring her back, because Hope is the last thing you lose before ultimate destruction.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Well, it can't be you, Joy, because you're the cool, badass leader. Guilty as charged. And we can't lose Faith, either. She's our level-headed voice of reason, and she's too good at making coffee for this team to give up.
It's a good trait to have.
Yes, that's true. Faith does make a mean cup of joe. Wait, so what do we do? If we can't lose Joy, Hope, or Faith, then who do we need to kick out? Well? I don't know yet. Maybe since you have that whole military background thing, you can decide who's the least optimal and report back to me. Okay, good idea. Thank you for entrusting this difficult task to me, Joy. I promise I won't let you down. What? Don't look at me like that. I just couldn't say it to her face. She looks so sincere and stuff. I'm sure she'll figure it out eventually. In any case, thank you for helping me get rid of her, Ren. You're a great ally to the Coven.
Hell yeah, you are. Maybe Faith makes the best coffee, but you definitely make the best friend. Aww.
And the best make out.
That was nothing.
That was nothing but thank you.
Alright, so I'm realizing one of us is gonna have to
That's
go
okay.
to the Mothman.
I want to
Yeah.
go to the Mothman because it's
Mothman
not
will boost
working
your
out with
stats.
me and Milo. It's not working out.
Mothman.
You can also sit by yourself. I don't know what this does.
Well, don't use my turn.
No,
to
no, I'm
figure
not
it
saying.
out.
This is something that also is worth
Okay,
considering.
alright.
I want to sit
Uh,
with Milo and the cursed chick.
Okay.
Aren't you? No, you're not doing Damien. Okay.
No,
For
I'm
once.
doing Damien.
The literal only time.
That's true.
You wander over to the campfire, hoping to peer pressure someone into making you a small thirsty
Val,
bitch.
Peer
shut
pressure
down.
people to
Good.
make it out.
when you find Milo, Aravi, and Hex. They're all gathered around with notebooks.
Hey,
Love it.
Savvy, check it out. We're doing poetry. It's like a normal sentences, but deep.
Exactly, Hex. As a Reaper with the finest taste in living arts, of course I'm a poetry stan. In my infinite compassion, I thought that poetry could be a nice exercise for Ravi to connect with her feelings and embrace the now with a little more joy. As opposed to her usual blind rage.
There's so many angry characters in this game.
I'm very angry.
Come on, Avari. Poetry is tight. I mean, usually I express myself through the flavor of Pringles I'm eating, but Milo has shown me I can also express those feelings with words.
That's wonderful, Hex. You see, Ravi, my dear, there's poems for everyone. Like, epics are poems too. An epic sounds right up your alley, doesn't it?
I just don't really get it. I mean, my grandmother used to read me the Mahabharata when I was a kid, and that was cool, and it might count as an epic, I guess. I'm just trying to put my feelings into this poem, but the only feeling that I have is a deep desire to win.
You have a desire to win. What do you want to win? The battle against your own vulnerability?
No, you doof. I want to win the poetry, obviously.
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 Aravi, this is not a competition. Poetry is the opposite of competitive. You're insulting Sylvia Plath by implying otherwise.
As usual, Milo is just lying to my face so they can get the advantage of this poetry battle. Nice try, Milo. That trick won't work on me. Besides, I've told you this over and over. Everything is a competition.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. What about, I don't know, sleeping?
Like her and Dahlia should get together.
Yes, it is. It's a competition for those who can get the most of it, or who can do a challenge run to see who can survive on the least sleep possible.
Oh. Girl. One of us would win one of us would win the other.
Well, what about yoga?
A competition for those who are the most bendy and sweaty. Duh! Wait, you guys, listen to this poem I just wrote. Bagels. They used to be everywhere, but now they're inside me. It's a metaphor for consumerism.
Wow.
Milo's getting
So
frustrated with Aravi's lack of vulnerability, and Aravi's about to physically fight Milo.
Oh no.
Intervene before someone's feelings get hurt.
Oh no. Okay.
Who are you giving this?
Ever heard of slam poetry? It's poetry you can turn into a blunt weapon and beat your opponents with. Whoever can club an enemy to death with their poem is the winner. Ravi, you haven't even been. I can't read the mouse though. You haven't even been writing poems. These are just walkthrough guides. Anyone here is a winner. It isn't you. think I gotta go with slam poetry.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
trying to romance
Yeah.
Aravi. Okay.
You ever heard of slam poetry?
Whoa, did you just say blunt weapons? I specialize in blunt weaponry!
Chat says they're too pent up from horniness, so it comes out as rage.
No, Savvy. Slam poetry is a form of poetry reading that rewards the most ham-fisted performance possible. It's too late.
Ham fists.
Aravi is no longer listening. She's rolled up her poems like a newspaper, and she's using them to beat the shit out of a pair of nearby goblins.
Nice.
Those goblins were clearly just taking a union-approved smoke break from the normal gig of being dungeon monsters, but Aravi doesn't listen when they insist they're off duty. Even though the goblins are screaming in pain, they do seem to like Aravi's poetry. If we're going to die, at least we're being beaten to death by such beautiful words.
Ah, sick! Check out the loot I got from these dead goblins! 2 whole packs of cigarettes! Nice!
Nice. Don't smoke, kids.
Do you even smoke? Fuck no! But I can craft. I guess a cigarette helmet? That's a thing.
Well, I'm scandalized by this violence, but, do you feel a bit better now, Aravi?
Yeah, it kind of felt good to let it all out like that. Maybe poetry really is a good outlet for anger and other bad feelings and stuff. I finally understand poetry. It's a truly beautiful art.
I'm so happy we're finally on the same stanza.
Aw.
Yes, beautiful art, just like Taekwondo or Jujitsu or cutting someone's head off with a longsword.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Milo? I think I'll definitely be writing more poetry in the future, especially if I run into any more low-life creatures.
Aw, that's adorable. I'm so happy I could help. And also, I was right from the beginning, and I knew it.
Feels good, man.
Savvy,
Oh,
You
I
know
want to
you're
go
just
get a cat.
I know you're just teaching
Jax,
Ivari
let's
to
see you
beat people
sleeping
with
there.
poems just to gain her affection is super irresponsible, right?
Yes.
And being irresponsible is what I'm all about. Fist bump.
Heck yeah, everybody's happy. Except those goblins who are near death. But you don't care, you didn't come here to fuck a goblin.
I did not.
Unless there's some sort of secret ending for that. In which case, you're game.
It's Jack.
It's Jack.
kitty.
Cats.
He's a big boy, but not a fat boy. Just
I'm
a big
just a
boy.
big
Okay, hold on. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't like this.
Come here.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
So, who do you want to see? Do you want to see what's up with the Lonely Hearts Club over
Or
here?
do you want to see Mothman?
Or do you want to buy something from
I don't-
Mothman?
Oh, he's the.
I think he's the vendor.
I kind of want to see what it's like to be alone.
Wow.
You're
They
gonna
came out a lot more desperate than I wanted it to.
you're gonna end up sitting with the camp counselor.
There's
I would
something.
bet
I,
actually-
something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just want to know
I
what.
would bet
I do
actually.
too.
All right.
Since I'm hopeless.
You sit on a log by yourself. There are legends that say whoever sits by themselves by a campfire will be forever alone.
Oh no.
Look at you, gambling on your love life like there's no tomorrow. Now it all depends on your friends. Will someone save your ass, or will you die alone? We will see.
You're doing great.
Oh,
That's literally it. No.
so one of us can come
One of us can
sit
go
with
sit with
you.
you. Oh no. You have to sit with your boyfriend. It's okay.
But I feel bad.
I know. It's just a game.
I
You
do-
can sit with me on the couch later.
Okay.
Because I'm here in person.
Okay.
Okay. We can make marshmallow s'mores in the microwave.
Okay.
Okay.
As opposed to what other
Just-
kind of s'mores?
Oh, yeah. I said marshmallow s'mores instead of s'mores. Anyways.
Yes, you did.
Gold star stickers catch the fire's gleam. It's not often that someone does a fireside presentation, so you head over to investigate his beautiful chart.
Friend Damien, I appreciate the attempts at accuracy and clarity on your own circle of life chart. But isn't the drawing the predator-prey lives an actual blood sort of overkill?
No, Calculaster. It's exactly the right amount of kill.
But your current plan involves tracking down and killing every single animal featured on this chart.
So?
That seems needlessly cruel.
But don't you
Love
see, Calculaster? Nature itself is needlessly cruel. Think about praying mantises. The female bites the head off the male when they're done mating.
That's not very nice at all.
My point exactly. I can space if you want to read chat.
No, I got
Okay.
it.
But should we not, as a more evolved species and machine created by an aforementioned more evolved species respectively, attempt to be better than that?
Nah, we should be exactly the same as that.
Exactly the same?
Interesting question they're posing. You always have hot takes regardless of the level of your level of knowledge, so why not take a stab at analyzing the nature of nature itself? Just horniness. Okay. David, you can't use praying mantises kill their mates as an excuse to murder unless you enter committed relationships with your victims first.
That seems like a good way to get caught.
Yes.
Not that I would know. Did you make a drink?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know which one.
I feel like the second one is Calculaster.
Yeah, and the first one is Damien.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Make
go.
your choice.
Let's go. There we go.
What an interesting theory. You have. I'm tired.
Oh, it's posited.
Positive, thank you.
It's okay.
I can read the really big long words,
Yeah.
not the short words, which is stupid, but that's how my brain works. Friend Val, I must admit that as a machine, the biological need to reproduce is somewhat beyond me, in that sense.
Fair.
I romanced
Damien.
the shit out of them last time, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damien,
So sweet.
is it true that you wish to murder out of the horniness?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm super horny all the time. That part is 100% true. And, nature being what it is, sometimes I just gotta express that through murder!
Oh, you're supposed to be reading what's on the page, not just
We
saying
can't
what's
just
in-
talk about you the whole
Can't
time.
just talk-
I feel like I should get that framed. It's just that. That's me. Hello.
That part's 100% true.
But is there not something else that you could do to satiate your sexual desires that does not involve taking a life? For example, if you are in a bind and cannot find a suitable mate, is it possible to satiate your sexual desire with yourself?
Same problem, different solutions, different vibes. Some days it feels like a masturbation day. Some days it feels like a murder day, you know? This whole conversation.
I do not, but I also do not understand other biological creatures' imperatives either. And my research confirms that many species of insects and arachnids kill their mates. I thought perhaps this way was more of a Friend Val's wacky shenanigans, but it is the shenanigans backed by the science. I may not fully understand emotions yet, but I do understand that science is the absolute rule. And science says horny animals commit murder, and you want to commit murder, then you must be horny, in which is a natural state.
Okay.
Thank you for enlightening me, my friends. What a wild and wonderful world this is. I learn something new every day.
Good job.
Well, that was easy. Anyway, wanna go watch some praying mantises fuck then murder each other?
Why not? First step, watching mantises fuck. Next step, watching you guys fuck each other, which you can't really watch.
Sure you can.
Do we?
I mean, you could get a mirror or film it. The point is, yes, you can go watch mantises fuck. Why the hell not? It's Camp Spooky.
Totally.
No one sat with you. Spent the night alone on your sad little forever alone wall. I mean, is it really such a big deal after all? Well, it was for you. An existential dread fills your soul and makes you question your choices in life. Ah, the young heart, so intensely and utterly stupid. You lose 2 creativity and 2 smarts. Oh,
When was the last time you gained something?
Brutal.
this is so bad.
Bring out your
Bring out your
flask.
flask! Okay, I got my car.
Okay.
What'll it be then?
So we have to take a gamble because if we'd have to have our own controllers to play this game.
Yeah. It's just
So.
a mini game. This will make it go faster anyway.
Thanks,
Oh.
Mecca. Cheers.
Welcome! Welcome!
Oh, it's the cat. Are you being the cat, Lauren?
Apparently.
Yes.
You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain to you how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day.
This
You
is
may
my
choose
channel.
to drink that one. But if you are not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second potion. It could be better. It could be worse. The one thing... Oh, I'm upside down. The one thing is for sure.
Method.
It will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want. But I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth.
Why did you look at me when that was said?
I am a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless.
That's you.
Don't call
That's
it Ren
me.
reckless for nothing.
Yes. So, get ready and good luck.
All right.
Oh, imagination chat. Oh, no idea if I got this recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
I like this
All right.
character.
Do you want the imagination shot or the box?
I'll take the imagination shot.
Look at that little
it's
unicorn.
pretty.
So cute.
Yeah,
Little
I like it. It's
flag.
rainbow. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. You passed. Your prize is the drink you choose.
Oh, God.
All right, Savannah.
No idea
Would
if
you
I
like
got
some
this recipe
toilet
right. Would you like to try it? I'm not gonna do it every time.
Yeah,
if you
that's
want me
fair.
to.
I'm gonna take the mystery box.
Oh,
Potion
potion
number
number
9.
9. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
What does it do?
Hmm.
Ooh,
What do you say?
Old
Will you take the
chum.
drink of the day?
champagne.
Or would you prefer? I know.
What would you prefer?
Do you want the old chum champagne or mystery box?
If you pick the mystery box, it's probably going to explode and blow your head off.
I know.
LB,
There's
no matter
going to
what
be
you
a
do,
severed head in that box.
it's gonna go bad.
Okay, let's do the mystery box. Book it.
Oh.
Bone hurting
The
juice.
mystery box for both of you.
We have shots of things, right?
We do.
Uh-huh.
We do.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh.
what is
Royale.
that?
I'm gonna take the.
That looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drink that in real life.
Yeah, take it.
Let's make it.
Yeah, no,
The
totally. I
Royale.
was testing your common sense.
And we'll watch all the scenes from Hamilton with the king in it.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
All right, so we all drink our drinks.
Me first.
So, Savannah, do I just click?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love potion.
Ah, the potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match.
Aw,
But the fast way is by drinking this drink.
I love this cat.
Oh,
Ooh, what
so
was
you just
that?
got a lot of romance with
Yeah,
the person.
you got lots of hearts.
Ooh, that's what I needed.
You got bone hurting juice.
I got bone hurting.
I told you it was gonna be
I
something
know.
bad.
I know.
Imagination shots. Drinking this will
Take a
expand
shit,
your
it will.
mind. It's pure creativity. That's what I need.
Oh, nice.
The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it. Yay!
Ooh.
Yay,
You
more
got a lot of
creativity.
Oh, wow.
Bone
Creativity.
hurting juice. You're gonna
Terrible
lose
porn eye.
something.
No, not the bone hurting juice. What have you done? Now all your bones will hurt. It's right there on the bottle, you dum dum.
Oh, your stats are so low.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well,
Ah, the
I'll just
royal.
be down here for the rest of the match, guys.
This gives you true royal presence. It'll be so commanding that you could even make 2 people exchange their stats. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I will end your whole life.
Oh,
I will
Oh.
end you if you pick me.
I have to do somebody.
Oh.
Wait, pick stats with whomst? You're mixing with you?
Yeah.
Don't pick me.
So-
Don't pick me.
Oh. Oh.
Stats are so good.
You're gonna do me.
Wait.
Okay, so
Courtney?
you got really.
I'm like even. I'm like pretty much even
Yeah.
across the board.
Savannah, you're the one with the 12.
She has the fun.
You know what? You're only switching it to
Kill
an 11.
Honestly, my stats are better than yours, though. Savannah.
Are you gonna take my potion too?
No, I just changed your stats.
I would take rent.
Fine, switch with me.
I know, I'm even.
You
No,
can switch
hers
with
are
me.
even. I don't want your stats. Your
Yeah.
stats are worse than mine.
You don't want my 12 fun?
You want mine?
No, I
Yeah.
don't want yours.
I'll give you $100 if you switch.
Now the
with me.
question is, again, I'm gonna click, but I don't know if it's gonna make me. I think it's gonna make me switch with whoever.
I
Yeah.
think so.
You're gonna take my
You're gonna
even
switch with mine?
stats.
Yeah. I mean, that would. Because
Do it.
they would have to bump up a bunch of them to.
No, I'm choosing 2 of you to switch
I
with each other.
Oh no.
I'm choosing 2 of you to switch with each other. Wait, can I unpick? I don't think I can unpick now. Hit the escape button, see if it. No.
Did you try clicking on her again?
I'm worried if I try to click on her again, it's just gonna click LB.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Switch them. You have to switch them. They don't have a choice.
Both of you are gonna be so mad at me if I switch.
I mean,
with
yes,
LB.
they
Yeah.
do have a choice.
What? That switch with me? You want to put Lauren in that position?
I don't want to put me in that position. Sorry, Lauren, you know I love you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I could.
I think I'm gonna
lose
switch to two of
everything.
you because your stats are a lot more even.
You got 12
I
fun?
have a 1
I have 8
on
fun.
my stats.
You want one both? then?
This would be good for you.
But I'm already in the shit house. There's
Just
not.
do it.
There's
Switch
not
us.
worth me.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Click
Wait,
it.
do
who
it.
am I switching?
Me and Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put anyone in my fate.
Oh, there goes my perfect score.
You're so fun, though.
Yeah, now I'm fun. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Damn it. I feel like after it all, I still ended up on the bottom.
She did.
You're okay.
I had the opportunity to really fuck over one of you.
Yeah.
All right, every time I say something bad, say your choice out loud to the other players before.
Just
clicking.
anything
LB's
bad?
stats.
Pickle shots.
Hmm.
What? Like just taking a shot of pickle juice?
Yeah, it's like
That
pickle
doesn't-
juice and vodka.
Oh, adding the vodka makes it bad.
Yeah. I was like, I like pickle juice.
Yeah.
Pickle juice is good.
I fucking love pickles.
Oh, I don't like pickle juice. That's just the first thing that came to my
Oh,
head.
I love pickle juice.
Started from the bottom, now we're still there.
I don't get to
Uh,
romance Scott. I don't get to romance anybody.
Where the fuck did Scott go?
I don't know
I-
what is my fate in these games, because the first time we played, I got the weird fucking drug addict girl, and I got the special ending with
Yeah.
her.
Right, she was obsessed with you.
Yeah. The second time.
Polly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lauren,
oh,
what
sorry,
is your
go ahead.
something bad?
The plague.
The plague.
Okay.
Alright, fair, fair.
I'm going with country rap.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
But Florida Georgia Line, Bob.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
You have rebuilt society on a desert island, and you can totally ban one bad thing from this new society of yours. Players decide what you prefer to ban.
It should probably
The
be
plague.
the plague.
It should probably be the plague. All right, let's ban the plague.
Ban the plague. So Lauren gets to go first
What did-
again.
What did you say? Pickle shot?
Pickle shots.
Pickle
What did you say?
I said her stats, which I
Okay.
feel like is just the like numerical
Being
version
shitty.
of the plague. It's like your character
Yeah.
has the plague.
You're proposing eugenics, is what you're proposing.
Oh,
right?
that is true.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh, put me last.
What yours was country rap?
Country rap. So what's worse, country rap or pickle
I would say
shots?
country rap, because
Country
if you
rap
ban
is
mine,
worse
you
than
might
pickle
be
shots.
banning pickle juice and vodka, and I'm
Yeah,
not okay
let's do
with that.
country rap.
All right, and then LB.
And put me last. I did a bad job.
I like when Sammy's like, no, mine's good, and then we're like, but it's like genocide, and you're like, oh yeah, no, that's bad.
That's bad. I think we can all agree that that's bad.
All right, Lauren, what do you want to do?
Chat says, if I went to law school, they can turn anything into nuclear war or eugenics.
I'm just gonna pick on places I want to go and haven't gone, so let's go to the lake.
Lake.
You're gonna
All
be
right.
so fun.
I would be the most fun. Look at me.
Aw.
Look at me.
So cute.
I am awesome.
That
And,
day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is How to Gain Fun While Camping with Your 6 Hottest, Most Charismatic Friends. Step 1, go to lake. Step 2, wait. What, that's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained 2 fun. Thanks,
I'm
Cosmopolitan.
so fun. I'm the most fun.
You break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the lifeguard shack. You never miss a CPR class because you're a creep.
Because it's Krieg. My mom sent me a picture of Krieg.
No.
You guys
He's just
see?
hanging out.
Aw.
Luckily for you, 2 of
Oh,
your
look.
smoking hot classmates are
that
already there when you
bathing suit.
arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it though.
What the hell is this, Joy? You said you'd teach you water magic today.
I literally own what she's wearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
you?
own
I
that
want it.
in
Where'd you get
bodysuit form.
Where'd you get it?
I don't remember. I'll look. Probably Amazon.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. You said it with that stupid sock puppet you made of me while doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice.
Damn! That always works on Scott.
Of course it does.
But come on. Why are we at this stupid class?
Because saving lives is true magic, Damien.
Wait, like actual magic?
If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class?
For sure.
Then yes, we're learning actual magic.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna use it to kill people.
Damien.
Ooh.
Oh, new character.
Oh, I'll be one of them.
Who wants to play Slime Lady and who wants to play
I can do-
Slime
I can do Rock Dude. He's
Okay.
a gargoyle.
Okay, I'll be slime lady.
Gargoyle?
What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda, and this is Stu.
Hey, look. I'm prepared.
We know your names. We've been going to school together for years. Oh, phew, that's a relief. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you could never be too sure, you know?
Anyway, I hope you dudes are really ready to kick back now, throw on some tunes, and remind us how to do CPR because we totally forgot.
Wait, you want us to teach you CPR, but you're the teachers. Look, we
She's
don't
got
really
nachos in
believe
her
in
hair.
rigid hierarchies, okay? Student, teacher, what's the difference?
I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is, like, at all. Sorry, I'm very close to your face.
Okay.
What? This is bullshit! I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate.
And you're never going to get to the part where you put your lips on other people's lips.
Damn.
Come on, say something. What's the first step for performing proper CPR?
Okay.
That's you, Lauren.
Always
Oh,
check your
oh, I forgot. I forgot.
I looked at you and I was like, she doesn't know this is her.
No, I was reading the stuff and I was like, hey, we match with their lifeguard stuff. Not paying attention at all.
I like
Okay.
cry, pray, recruit someone who actually knows CPR.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say the second one because I feel like that's Joy. Hopefully.
Second one?
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
feel like the first one is like, I don't know. Who knows?
Check your
Who
mouth
cares?
to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, so charming. I hope it hurts.
Hey, I'm
Kidding.
all about crying. It's important to stay hydrated on your face.
Yeah.
And finding
Sure.
someone who actually knows CPR sounds pretty good right now.
But praying.
Isn't that kind of discriminatory against, like, atheists?
This is a non-denominational lake, friend. We're not trying to push our religious beliefs on people while they're drowning to death. As a proud witch and wielder of dread arcane incantations, I also object.
Damn it.
Praying is far too narrow a label for the full range of spiritual expression. What about petitioning? Invoking? Or sacrificing a goat and painting your naked body with its still warm blood?
Yes. That one.
Also, you're full of shit. That's not what CPR stands for, and I'm just doing this to dunk on you in front of these lifeguards.
Wait, CPR is biased against atheists? That's fucked up!
You're a demon.
If all the atheists turn down CPR because it doesn't align with their beliefs, they're all gonna fucking drown! And then they'll go to hell, where me and my dad will have to deal with them. Do you know how fucking annoying atheists are in hell? You're trying torturing someone who doesn't believe you exist.
I'm so sorry, everybody. We didn't know CPR had such problematic roots. From now on, we'll be using a much more inclusive, life-saving technique, lung transplants.
What? That's way more difficult and dangerous than CPR. You protest.
You can always take the easy way out, dude. Some things are worth fighting for. Or, transplanting lungs for.
We still need to do a demo, though. Does anyone have any lungs we can use?
I do. But I left them inside Ren's chest. Mind if I grab those, Ren?
Oh, they're just gonna kill you.
You
Yeah, they
definitely
are.
do mind, but it's hard to protest when your lungs are being stolen.
Damn it!
You escape with your life, but lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Doesn't feel good, does it? I'm sorry.
Feels very bad.
All right, but where am I going? You know what? I'm gonna need more bold to handle Damien.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need bold? Are you?
No, I don't. There is no
You should
hope for me at this point. Just
creativity.
do.
You should keep upping your creativity because it's your highest one. You.
Me?
Not
Oh, yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Be
Okay.
bold. Be bold.
Be bold. That day, you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain 2 boldness. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonist, Ernest Shackleton, when you're interrupted.
That's your Terry the Tangela.
There you are, Val. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Why is he so obsessed with you?
Those words warm your heart more than fire ever could. Even more, the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more.
And there it is.
Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help to us actually bringing the wildfire. But I appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm gonna need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could. But with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I need to do something truly, unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure the sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts?
You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of the wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Aravi was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do some shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics, but for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Enroll in an expensive university and declare a useless major that has no job security. So reckless.
So reckless.
They're calling me out.
Yep.
Someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. I gotta go with
It's
cat.
gotta be cats.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
bold.
I'm into it. And I can always scare up a Ferrari at a moment's notice. Cause this is a Fast and Furious movie and we can just fucking do that. That's cause that's how badass I am. But where the fuck are we gonna get a cat?
Oh, hello, friend. Damien. Hello, friend. Val.
Look at this cat!
I found this cat in the
It's
woods.
Taco.
Aww, it is Taco.
For its rightful owner.
Well, you found him, that's me, the rightful owner of this cat.
Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care.
Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and I'm no longer a hardcore badass. So I need this cat to lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person.
I am so glad to hear that. I will return this cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat in a way I care for my plans.
Yes, of course. And I'm not gonna do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat.
What?
Got two?
Wait, did Damien just say smash cut?
Of course he did.
Oh shit. That was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and its little paws don't reach the gas pedal. So it's a cat in the driver's seat and Damien's foot fucking gun in the Ferrari.
Oh my god.
The Ferrari crashes spectacularly, of course. You escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his
This
chest.
cat better be okay.
Woo! go! I did it! I saved the cat, proving that although I am a badass with a stone cold exterior, I have a heart of pure gold.
Whoa!
Look at us
That's
up here with our
actually pretty
stance.
sick.
Yeah, it's
What, Lord?
stance.
We're both like in the same stance. We have our arms out. Ready to fight. Yes! There's no way the wildfire can doubt the worthiness of that cat! It was the only one driving the Ferrari! I'm sure the wildfire will appear to it soon.
Yeah! I don't even think of that. Don't worry. We'll get it next time. And find that wildfire once and for all. Just watch us.
Us? We? It seems like Damien's starting to think of you as a team. Sick. +2 fun and +1 charm is all yours, baby.
Alright.
All
What am
right,
I doing? Creativity? Let's go build some. Please, can I go creativity?
Yeah, that was at the. That's it.
That's
That's right.
one.
Yeah. For your stats. That day, the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see all of your friends will die. You see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects.
Solid.
I want to know how your hair got braided, considering it's fire.
Yeah.
You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain
Oh.
2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists.
Okay. So twisty.
You're spending some You're spending some quality time with Milo, which means you're also spending quality time with their millions of Instagram followers while they live stream your conversation.
I feel like I'm in a real relationship with an influencer.
Yeah. And if that wasn't already weird enough, Coach suddenly jumps out from underneath your table wearing his bear costume.
Oh, it's totally.
Oh!
Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking you.
Do you want somebody else
dude,
to do
yeah,
it so you're
I
not talking to
forgot I'm
yourself?
Milo. I was Coach last time. Yeah, somebody else.
Do you want to be the coach?
Sure.
Yeah.
So say what I just said.
Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking you.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, how cute. Loving the new getup, Coach. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Heart sign.
Milo, why are you afraid of me? What if this were a real bear attack? I could kill you. You need to defend yourself against me.
You know I'm kind of a harbinger of death, don't you? The threat of being killed by a bear is a bit of a non-issue for me. Now, please, I've enjoyed our little heart-to-heart, but I need to get back to updating my daily quotables. Milo resumes doing what they do best, taking selfies and completely ignoring everyone else in the vicinity. Coach, however, is not deterred. He starts popping up behind Milo, making faces and peace signs and acting like a guy who really wants to be on the news. Excuse me? You're ruining all my best angles.
Then defend yourself. What if I were a real bear coming up to you and photobombing all your self pictures? You need to fight me, champ.
Self pictures.
Yes.
I don't have time for this. It's almost been 15 minutes since I last updated my story. The fans are getting restless. Yeah, you really don't want to witness a repeat of the last time Milo's diehard fans went without a selfie for 15 minutes. Your tailbone still hasn't completely healed. You need to help Milo, and every good monster scout knows what to do when a bear photobombs you.
What are you doing a bear photo?
You need the creative option here, because that's your only hope.
That's the only hope I have.
one.
Go to the internet and ask someone with Photoshop skills to get rid of the bear. And Milo selfies, find time machine, travel back in time, and stop the coach's parents from meeting. Coach will never be born, so he'll disappear from the pic.
That's gotta be the creative
That's
one.
gotta be the creative one.
Does it?
Yes.
Or is it fun?
Ah.
It's fun.
I can never decide what the difference between fun and creative is.
I don't know anything about any of these things anymore. I feel like.
I feel like
You should
it's
go for the
more
worst
creative than the
things.
first one, right?
Yeah.
I feel like.
I feel
you're
the
so
first one's
low
gotta
at this
be
point.
charm.
Lauren?
You should just try and fuck it up as much as you can.
No, I want to try.
I want to see the fucked up answer.
I don't want to get yelled at. The first time I got it wrong, I got torn down to my core.
Chat says to try the second one.
Okay, let's go with the second one.
Yeah!
Oh, you did it!
One! I got one!
You start searching eBay for a time machine. Truthfully, you're not sure they exist. You think you remember using one with Polly and Scott once, but it's also entirely possible you were high as fuck at the time. Before you can lock down a time machine, however, Coach looks over and sees what you're doing.
LB, are you looking online for a time machine so you can stop my parents from meeting and prevent me from ever being born, thereby removing me from any pictures that document my existence?
Wow. Coach is weirdly perceptive for someone who thinks bears would be interested in photobombing selfies. You confess that that's exactly what you were doing.
Well, no need to continue. I'm impressed. You've shrewdly protected yourself by taking advantage of a photobombing bear's worst fear, being stripped from reality via time travel.
Is that really exclusive to photobombing bears? Wouldn't anyone be okay with that? Would anyone be okay with that?
A honey badger would. Honey badgers don't give a fuck.
Coach realizes that maybe he should begin prepping a comprehensive safety course on how to defend yourself against fearless, fuckless honey badgers, and walks off. You're left alone with Milo and their Instagram following, who are very impressed with your time paradox mystery and want advice on how to vanish their own annoying teachers. Besides the fact that you're probably contributing to a lot of lives being completely erased, it's a very fun afternoon. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Wait,
Hey,
we're like in our 20s, like
yes.
23. So are we in college? Is this a college summer camp?
No, we're in high school.
So okay, we're just 20. We're stupid. Okay.
Monsters, I assume, go to high school at a later date.
Yeah.
Obviously.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way
Yep.
it's not weird.
Yes. But hey, you did it.
I know I have 4
Yay.
charm now. Look at me. 4.
4. It's beautiful.
All right, Savannah.
I feel a relief.
I guess I do.
Woods or Camp Dome?
What are those?
Woods is smarts, Camp Dome is charming.
Oh, jeez. I don't really
If
want
you
either of
if you
those.
up your charm, then you'll be at 8, 8, 8, 8, 9.
We have those
I
even-
guess
Be
I'll-
unstoppable.
My even
I'll do
status.
charm.
Taking my
Charm.
I'll do charm.
If you also succeed on your thing, you'll gain additional pluses. That day at Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off.
Oh God.
But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool legal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're showing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories about how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat.
That seems like something I would do.
You're so cool, and they sewed +2 charm to your left hand by mistake.
Whoops.
Meet a Ravi and Hex afterwards for some yoga, and are shocked to discover that it's actually yoga.
Namaste, Savvy. I saw a 2-minute yoga video on Instagram, and I'm obsessed. Did you know it involves breathing? How exotic. At first, I was pissed at Hex for making me do this, but I actually am super into it. I'm gonna get so fucking relaxed, my head will explode.
Did someone say sausages?
Yes. No, nobody said sausages.
Let's do
Oh,
Polly.
who did Polly last? You did Polly last time.
I have done Polly before.
I can do Polly. I thought you did the last one. It's okay, Scott. One of these days, someone will have said sausages, and then they'll be sorry.
Thanks, Polly. Well, if you aren't talking about sausages, what are you doing?
We're doing yoga. I even found a pose that's perfect for you. It's called Upward Facing Dog.
Oh, we all know about Up Dog and its evil twin, Downward Facing Dog. We're yoga masters. With an S.
Really? You guys know about yoga? Is that why you're so relaxed all the time?
I would call Scott a lot of things. Relaxed
Yeah.
is not one of
No.
them.
This is
right,
not the
yeah.
face of a relaxed man.
Yep, that's why I'm so relaxed all the time, and for no other reason. We've discovered yoga a while back and found it kind of underwhelming. But we stuck with it and made it better, and now we can proudly say that we're the best yogists in the world.
Polly, I think it's Yogazoids.
Obviously.
It's definitely Yogazoid.
Come on, there's no way you guys are yoga experts.
You're right, because because we're yoga masters, duh, and no one's ever gonna beat our yoga high score.
High score, you say?
She just got triggered.
Yeah.
200,000 yoga points in a single session. It's unbeatable.
No! Nothing is unbeatable! I just need the right strategy. But what is it?
Okay. Yoga. Gosh. Yoga pants are all well and good, but to be a true Yogazoid, you need a set of legendary yoga armor. The key to yoga is a secret. They doing the contra code.
Yeah.
Because yoga was usually up dog, down dog, left dog, right dog, B dog, A dog, start.
The thing is with your stats, I think no matter what you pick, you're gonna get
I want to
it.
pick the second one because
Yeah,
she's a big
I
nerd.
had such good stats, and then you took them.
Yeah.
Not you. Val took them
But-
and switched them.
Whoops. But also she's like really
She's like
into the
D&D,
D&D
though.
stuff.
Legendary yoga armor is probably it.
Sounds-
I feel
I
like
have-
she would like
I
that because
I've-
she bought those boots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I brought a pair of yoga that looks like armor.
a pair
You
of
bought
yoga.
a pair of
yoga.
yoga.
A pair of yoga pants.
Yoga pants. Okay. I brought a pair of yoga.
I bought a pair of yoga. You can just get pairs of yoga, you know, at the store.
I brought yoga for you guys.
If
you want it.
I would love some of your yoga.
Thanks.
I really like
Never
the
on
second one.
stream.
Yeah, the second one I also enjoy.
I really like the second one, but I feel like the first one.
I want to see her
It's a
go
little
find
bit
this
better.
yoga armor.
Let's do the legendary yoga armor,
Yeah.
even though the
You're
Konami yoga is very good.
She's already so in love with you, though.
Yeah.
So
I don't
I
care.
don't think it
Do
matters
it.
either way.
I want to do the yoga
Yeah,
armor.
do it.
So
So bold.
Legendary yoga armor? I had no idea such a thing existed.
You looted a set from your last bloody raid of the Lulu
Lululemon.
on Lululemon, but never wore it because fuck exercise.
Whoa, check out this yoga breastplate. Plus 20 to breathing and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And these yoga grippers. Plus 32 flexibility when flanking an enemy.
Oh shit.
And of course, let's not forget about those boots of yoga. Plus 50 to kicking someone in the face so hard their head explodes.
Meditatively.
Meditatively.
Thanks for the armor, Savvy. I'm about to use it to kick some tranquil ass.
She's just Lady Day, man.
Arabi does the yoga
Look
armor.
at
Yes! Arabi
My girl.
dons the yoga armor and proceeds to bust the most insane series of yoga moves you've ever seen. What? I don't believe it. Her yoga level. It's over 9,000!
I love this game.
Arabi yogas so hard she beats yoga and starts over with yoga plus, which she also beats.
Wow.
It turns out yoga plus is just yoga with more twerking, but you're not complaining.
I am not.
Upon completing yoga plus, Arabi's eyes begin to glow with an unearthly light,
Oh, no,
and
she's
she
ascending.
floats off the ground.
It can't be.
Whee! I have achieved Nirvana! The world of attachments no longer has a hold of me! I am free of the wheel of Sarsa?
Samsara.
Samsara.
Which binds us to the cycle of suffering. Hey, that gives me plus 10 to my wisdom stats! Sick! I'm gonna use it to learn a fire spell.
Wow.
Looks like Arabi's not totally free of the
Wow.
world of attachments after all, which is good, because you sort of think she might be becoming attached to you. You gain 2
Oh.
fun and 1
I
boldness.
just gave her this sick armor.
I
God,
do
you're
feel like I took on a Damien voice after
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a
yeah.
little more tipsy.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's trade places.
trailblazers.
I will say that if you guys gave me armor, I'd be more attached to you too.
Oh.
Just saying.
You
You,
got some
too,
armor?
Lauren. That's
Oh.
an open offer.
I give you armor that is my clothes that I no longer wear anymore.
That's true. This is Lauren's shirt that
It's
she
like-
gave me.
Every day you put on something, you go, this is Lauren.
Yeah, this
And
is
both of
also
those
Lauren's
things-
shirt.
Both of those things are mine. Were mine.
All right,
That's why I
let's
give you
start
stuff
getting
though,
work on
because if
armor.
I ever
Okay,
want it
okay.
back, I can just be like, can I wear that shirt for the today?
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody choose a celebrity.
Nick Cage.
Matthew McConaughey.
The girl who plays Kenzie in Lost Girl. I don't know
Yeah.
how to say her name.
Keanu Reeves.
I thought you were answering her question for a second.
No.
And I was like, that's not right.
Not
No,
right.
no.
One day, the chosen celebrity knocks on your door and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. When asked why they do this, they just start screaming for an hour. This might sound absurd, but player orders decide based on which celebrity would be the least absurd doing it. Debate this one out. Nick Cage.
Yeah.
I said
I
Nick
feel
Cage.
like because
What
it's
did you
screaming,
say, Sammy?
I said Matthew McConaughey, and I feel like he's a fucking weirdo and is a close second.
I feel
Yeah.
like both. Nicolas Cage and Matthew
Nicolas
McConaughey
Cage-
are both weird.
Nicolas
and would
Cage
do
obviously
those things.
wins
Yeah.
this one.
So I
Yeah.
think 1, 2, Lauren, you gotta be 3 because she is
Yeah.
kind of eccentric, and Keanu Reeves is just the chillest person in the world.
Right.
Keanu Reeves would never
It's
do
He'd be
that.
like,
last.
Keanu would never do this to me.
Right. He'd be like, "Could you make me some, armor?" or something?"
Chad's just like Nick Cage, Nick Cage, Nick Cage.
Yeah. Okay. So Nick Cage,
Me.
and then
Yeah.
forgot your name for a second.
Married 10 years, folks.
And then we said Lauren, and then I'll be.
Yes.
Yeah, Keanu's
Hey, look,
way
don't
too
go
chill to do
first.
that.
Oh,
All right.
okay, we're
We're almost
almost done.
Well, the last one is the
shooting
the
star.
head.
Okay.
So
What
this is
what
the
is
last.
my position? I'm like third, right?
Right now. Oh, yeah, if you
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I need to pee again.
Go,
Yeah.
Lauren,
Go.
run.
Yeah, this is our last thing before the finale.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're good.
Yeah, okay.
All right. What am I gonna do? My smarts is real low. Honestly, nothing I can do about that.
Do you care about your smarts?
I don't.
Damien doesn't care about your
Do I just keep upping my boldness, or do I try to balance out my creativity?
Or your smarts. Your smarts is pretty low.
Yeah. Oh, my charm. Honestly, if nobody else is going for boldness, I'm probably just gonna stick with that.
I mean, I kind of want to, but I haven't got to do that one yet.
It's up to you. Or I can go for fun and try to get that to 15.
That feels
Wow.
unnecessary.
Wow.
Feels absolutely unnecessary.
I kind of want to do boldness.
Okay, I'll do creativity then, because you were the only one that was doing. No, you were the one doing creativity. Are you gonna keep doing creativity?
This is a 7.
That's the only thing I have, Val.
Do you want to go for that? Okay, I won't take that from you. So
Or you do
if I'm
charm.
not doing boldness, I'll do
You have your
charm
charm
then.
then.
Yeah,
And then it'll be Damien.
which is
The dome.
the dome.
No.
That day, you play competitive spin the bottle. They're so cute.
They're adorable.
You must kiss a camper from Camp Rival Camp. It's a long, intense kiss
That's where
in
it
which
came
your
in.
tongues wrestle mercilessly. You apply some unexpected biting, since that's
Oh.
currently very high on the meta. While holding back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing. It goes without saying.
You win at kissing.
Wow.
I'm a thirsty bitch.
Yes. Yes, you are.
You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity when suddenly.
Val! Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was doing it. I just got really excited. You are literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire.
This guy.
After all, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions.
You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that yes, conversations on a topic tend to happen either completely randomly or at most 3 times.
We tried to prove I'm metal, but we already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am. The problem is that those are qualities on the inside. They are objectively measurable. I need to do something that's categorically at its core of all of those things. And ideally something that the old me, that Avery and Dahlia think is dead.
Wow, you said those names.
You did.
Would have done all the time. You can't lure fire with fire. That's out. Which means my second most tried and true activity is off the table. Is on the table. Crimes!
Yeah, crime time.
Obviously.
Here we go. Crime time. Crime time. Crime time. Crime time. Yeah! Sorry, I'm getting a little lightheaded. I'm psyching myself up because it's fun, not because I've begun to doubt that I really am metal and reckless and cool, since the wildfire still won't appear to me. Oh, look at the blush.
Yeah, that was convincing.
What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime or I'm not a crime expert and the best criminal ever, just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included.
Yet again, another very convincing show of confidence from Damien. But if your spicy red crush needs an extra push, you're happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. A heist. It's time to steal someone's heart.
You will take that literally.
The most
Yeah,
popular
true.
crime among Gen Z, piracy. I feel like this is a charming response.
I feel charmed.
So I feel like
He's
that'd be
going
good.
to want to literally cut
He's
someone's
going to.
heart out.
Yeah,
It's either gonna
he's
be
gonna
charm or
steal
bold, I think, and I'm
Oh.
good with both of
Fun.
those. I feel like there's a potential. Well, if it ends up being creativity, that's also gonna be bad for me.
Oh, true.
Crime. Time. Crime. Time. Go with your heart.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Go with
Or someone else's.
What's inside of you?
Yes.
No.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm totally gonna steal the shit out of someone's heart! Hey, Val, since you're the person in closest proximity,
steal your heart.
do you mind if I steal your heart?
You can't think of anything you would enjoy more, and you tell him as much, but not in those exact words because you don't want to seem like a simp.
Awesome! The first step to any good heist is assembling an awesome team to help me out.
I bet
Are they gonna woo you? Is this gonna be a wooing?
I hope so.
I'm really scared.
I've
No,
never
we
been
are.
wooed before.
This is Sheep Jacques Croissant, expert in...
What? I want a call.
Fuck?
What was that? Because that's chef, first off, and you didn't get any better from there.
Have you ever seen the? I know I've shown LB this. It's like this guy asking for a croissant, and that's how he says it. He's like, "Call."
I'm not fixing it. That's how it is.
Okay.
Expert pastry maker and chocolatier, able to craft the sexiest and most delicious aphrodisiacs out of any ingredients.
Many ingredients.
Ho ho ho! Busto laughs while twirling his coiffed mustache.
Oh my god. And
Well.
Sally,
Salacious.
salacious. I had to pause because I just get excited. I just start saying things.
You know, Sally Soleil.
Sally Crawl.
A cunning linguist who can flirt filthy in any language.
A cunning linguist.
Sally whispers something into your ear. You have no idea what she's saying because it's in Croatian, but it sounds super dirty.
And last but not least, Marco Debonnier.
Debonair.
Debonair. A bodybuilder who knows all the ins and outs of the human anatomy, if you know what I mean.
Oh God.
You think you do, and Marco's exaggerated wink confirms it.
Okay, you're gonna huddle together and come up with a plan to steal your heart. No eavesdropping!
You wait excitedly as the heist team whispers together, then scatters as Damien
He's gonna
swaggers over
stab
to you.
Hey, gorgeous, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Oh. I love how quickly everybody's shenanigans goes to shit around here. I thought you were going to be some badass trying to lure that wildfire. Why are you over here just hitting on Val?
What? I'm not doing that at all. I'm committing a crime. I'm stealing Val's heart.
Oh, that's adorable. Of course, the wildfire doesn't appear to people who are adorable.
Yeah, I've stolen organs from Val before, but literally now, that's a crime.
You know, I'm not even that worried about it anymore.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
We've had a good time over our adventures. At the end of the day, isn't that what being a badass is all about? I wonder if the wildfire will ever appear to me. No. Have I really changed that much?
You don't have an answer to that question. Only Damien does, and he may not be ready to settle it yet. All you know is you're glad you can be there for him while he figures it out in a horny capacity.
Damn.
You also gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts for your effort.
Wow, you got everything.
Cool.
Sorry,
Stu
that voice
Bold.
just, like, getting in that character just makes me, like,
All right.
tired.
You want to do bold?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or Scattergories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's going to rip all your skin off.
Oh!
Oh, no.
You're not super into that idea, So you two decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some puzzles together.
Aw.
It's a lot of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain 2 boldness instead.
Okay.
See, that turned
Okay.
out okay. You got to do an escape room with Jigsaw.
I mean, he's probably very good at them.
Yeah. You spent the last few hours teaming up with Aravi on a side quest. You're covered in blood, exhausted, and 2 hit points away from death.
That's at HP points. Why would they say it like
I
that?
don't know. But if you find just one more chicken and return to the village farmer, you'll get 20 rupees, bitch.
Bitch.
This is a fun Ocarina of Time joke.
You spot the
Yeah.
last chicken out on the farmer's roof. You hop up there, catch the rooster, and dunk that bird into the chicken pen. Side quest complete.
Dang, that was like Santana featuring Rod Thomas levels of smooth.
Wow.
Pretty sick cock wrangling, Savvy. Hex, don't say that! Don't say that word! They're chickens, okay? Or call them cuckoos if you want to use the accurate in-game terminology. Hex is right though. That was awesome, Savvy. I tell you, you took my advice on leveling your agility. It's paying off. I really like when we spend time together. It's just a shame that you're off meta now.
Off meta. That's weird. You're fully aware that you're a PC in a video game, so you thought that you were very meta. You ask Arabi what she means.
Oh well, the truth is I'm not really into casual relationships. I exclusively
That
do
tracks.
hardcore competitive long-term dating. When I date somebody, I give it my all.
Aw.
I mean, we can date.
So obviously, if you're a competitive dater, you have to read all the patch notes. It's critical info for optimizing my partner selection. I can't fuck up my kiss/date ratio. And that's sort of awkward, but I have to look at the buffs and nerfs of the latest patch. What are your stats? What if some of your stats were reworked? You took my good stats.
They were reworked.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it, Savvy. They nerfed you super bad, and now we're dating you is totally off meta. Strategically, you're a D tier partner.
That can't be true.
I'm the D
What?
tier partner, okay? I have a brand.
Don't feel too bad, Savvy. Maybe some flirty casual will date you as a joke. Filthy casual will date you as a joke.
You pull up the latest patch notes on your phone and scroll through some pro forums. Arabi is totally right. Dating you is as off meta as using a Master Ball and a Zubat.
You can't have off-brand Pokemon and then also make real Pokemon jokes, Monster Camp.
First off, since romantic picnics are on the rise this summer, partners who are allergic to bees or just super scared of them have been nerfed. You're both. Also, 2 new maps just got added, Food Truck and Trendy Instagram Donut Shop. They're both way too small for your special move to be effective.
What the fuck?
And lastly, super horny type players no longer get a charm buff against Tsunade types. Fuck, you were relying on that score bonus.
Whoa, I take back what I said. With those stats, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to date Savvy.
Stats are so good.
We're so good.
I don't think it's actually talking about
No.
you.
I know it's not.
Yeah, it really sucks that this patch nerfed you so hard. I was starting to think that you were pretty competitive
I'm gonna have
teammates,
to
you know?
convince her to date me.
Shit, you have a huge crush on Aravi, and this dumb competitive dating meta is blocking you. Your objective is clear. Convince Aravi that you're a good pick for competitive
Don't
long-term
yell at me.
dating, despite the current meta.
yell
But
at
how?
me.
How, Savvy?
Don't yell at me. Get a hardcore dating pro to write a comprehensive online guide on how to date. An unexpected off-meta strategy to boost your win rate. Current meta favors tank players because it requires tons of HP and favors defense stats. Use forbidden magics to become an actual tank.
That sounds like bold.
That does sound like
Which
bold.
is your
My
highest?
gold is my best. I feel
Um,
like the top one is like smart.
Yeah. I would go with this.
I'll become an actual tank.
Let's go, champ.
I'm gonna do it. I'm do it.
Oh.
Yeah, you should definitely just become a tank. Makes total sense. After all, the Coven turned you into 2 helicopters a while ago. Being a tank can't be that bad. You beg Joy to help you turn yourself into a tank. She reluctantly agrees just to test her abilities. And damn, you become an actual tank. You're lethal, baby.
Oh. Oh my god, Savvy, is that you? I had no idea you could turn into a tank. That's fucking badass. And now that you've changed your class from horny weakling to tank, I should recalculate our competitive dating compatibility. Let's look at the
Horny
meta
weakling.
on our pairing. Robbie, what are you talking about? Savvy has always had a huge gun for a face. Like 90%. Wow. Tanks are OP as hell. Look at that. HP, you're basically guaranteed to live longer, which is so important for a long-term dating strategy. The current dating meta is all about the latest game, getting old together, watching sunsets
Aw.
in rocking chairs, carefully planning sexual encounters for safety, that kind of stuff. Oh, and it looks like the tanks have insanely high defensive status. That makes them super resilient to the emotional commitment of a relationship. When tanks are take the emotional damage, they're really efficient at learning from it, growing even stronger and becoming more understanding of their partner.
This is taking a wild turn.
And there's some really popular mecha anime lately, so I'm pretty sure thirsty for tanks right now. The fan art is intense, right, Savvy?
Since you're a literal tank, you're incapable of speech. But Robbie's flirting with you, so who cares?
I never thought I'd say this, but I can see myself dating Savvy in her tank form. Just the stats boots. War machines turn me on or nothing or anything. I mean, it's an unexpected pairing for sure, but the competitive dating scene is known for their crazy drama, huge upsets, and wild twists. I've seen this like in 3 reality shows. Savvy, I don't want to be weird, but do you mind if I climb inside you and play around in your main turret?
After a few days, the spell wears off, and you turn back into your normal self. But you managed to convince Aravi that you retained some of your tank stats. You also retained a metal hull, an exhaust pipe, strange memories of war, and 3 fun. Good job, I guess?
My fun is back.
Yay! What the fuck?
Alright, Lauren, where you want to go?
Uh,
Woods, Lake, or Scout HQ?
I'll go to Scouts HQ because I haven't been there yet.
Okay. For creativity?
Yeah, I don't really care about my statuses anymore.
Well, then don't go there because that's the only thing I have, Lauren.
But I haven't gone. I've already gone to the lake and to the woods, so I want to go someplace I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there. Sorry. Oh, look at me.
Aw.
That day in Monster Scouts, you practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sun set for the very last time, and chicken tenders. And I want chicken tenders. Everyone is moved about your poem. You're pretty sure you can make the nearby bears cry. You gain 2 creativity.
Hell yeah.
Later, you're helping Joy test out some of her latest potions. You down a mysterious vial of green bubbling elixir and wait to feel its effect.
Did it work,
Oh.
Ren? Do you feel any less horny?
Joy leans in super close, checking her pupils for dilation. You shake your head. The potion didn't work. You're still super horny. Either that, or you're just in love with Joy.
That might be it.
Whatever. The potion is only effective about 40% of the time. Plus, I think I might actually miss your rampant horniness if you were cured. I guess you're growing on me. Oh, by the way, you should come to my show tonight. Remember my Screamo band, Ventagram? I'm the lead singer. Damien and Dahlia are backup. Well, we've got a
I
gig.
want to see
That
this
makes
show.
sense.
God. We're playing at Shit Church. You know, that super shitty bar that they built in an abandoned church? A lot of people confuse Shit Church with the other nearby church/bar, Ass Chapel, but Shit Church has way more ghosts. And the drinks are half price after 11. You should come tonight. Although, one of those potions I gave you has a rare side effect that makes you turn into a literal bull, so if you're busy, I get it.
Holy shit. Joyce has invited you to her show. That's basically a date. This is your chance to show her how serious you are about having sex with her by being Ventagram's #1 fan. Ventagram is pretty popular, though. Chances are there will be tons of horny fans at the show. You'll have to distinguish yourself from the crowd to get Joy to notice you. That night, you show up at Shit Church. It's fucking terrifying. The whole bar is filled with ghosts, Screamo fans, and Catholic priests. You can't tell if anyone is... You can't tell if
'cause
everyone
Joy's
is speaking in
goddess is,
tongues.
Yeah.
Sponsored by the Vatican.
Or if they're just really drunk. Also, there are no bathrooms, just wormholes to hell that people are pissing directly into.
Damien's gonna be pissed about that.
Yep, this bar is definitely the most terrifying single location you've ever been in. It's the perfect place for a Screamo show. And look, there's Ventagram.
Looks like you showed up, Ren. I'm happy that you're here, and that I didn't accidentally turn you into a bull. You would have been a cute bull, though.
Oh,
Ren,
thanks.
guard your eyes, because the Ventagram is about to rip them out with a sill. Ventagram shreds.
Indeed! We're gonna wage war on your body with sound! Come on, Damien, let's beat the shit out of each other to warm up. Thanks for coming, Ren. We're about to go on, so I should change into my outfit. If you're an extra enthusiastic fan, you can help me take it off after the show.
I see.
God, you're in love with this hot feminist witch. And Ventagram's about to start. What's your strategy for being the most awesome fan of all time?
Oh God.
Alright.
Any fan can clap and cheer. You celebrate Vendagram's greatness by performing a blood pagan ritual in their honor. An average fan
Okay.
would wear a t-shirt with the band's name on it, but you're no average fan. You wear a t-shirt with the band's members' social security numbers.
I feel like that'd be really bold. I don't know if you have the stats for that.
Yeah,
No.
you want to avoid the bold option right now.
Right. I like the first one better because I feel like
Ritual.
because I feel like she does a lot of rituals and
Yeah.
stuff, and she would like that.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do the first one.
first one.
Yeah, go for it.
No!
Oh!
You know exactly what to do. A pagan sacrifice ritual. It'll ensure that this gig goes well and prove you're the greatest fan ever. Just one problem. Who should you sacrifice? You see a little elderly nun standing quietly in the corner of the bar. You approach and ask her who she would sacrifice in a bloody pagan ritual. What a conundrum. I suppose you could sacrifice me, dearie. Usually I stay here to bake cookies for the nice young people that do music concerts here. And I'm the only sober enough to call an ambulance when somebody gets stabbed. But if you're truly in need, please go right ahead and sacrifice my life.
Good grief.
Score. This dumb nun is ready to die. Just to what? Be nice? Help you score a date? What a moron. You start preparing the ritual right away. A little later, the lights go down. A spotlight illuminates Joy in the middle of the stage. She looks confident, powerful, and hot. Apparently, being in a band is sexy. Who knew?
Who knew?
Hey, shitheads. We are Ventagram. We are here to fuck you up and eat men's organs.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck? Who drew a pagan sacrifice circle in the middle of the dance floor?
Joy looks down and sees the massive pentagram you drew on the floor. You've tied the elderly nun to the center of it. Her life force is being drained slowly and painfully.
Huh? What the fuck? Is that supposed to be a pentagram? Did some kind of drunk child draw it? It's taking up the whole mosh zone.
Plus, I told noob shit to sacrifice a nun. It's just a fucking cliche at this point.
Yeah, and killing a person at all is completely uncalled for. No one asked for this, Ren. What's wrong with you?
God, Ren.
Oh shit.
ah.
You're interrupting the show, and the crowd is turning on you. You try to explain to Joy that the sacrifice ritual will ensure that Ventagram's gig goes well, but the elderly nun screaming really drowns you out. God, she's freaking a lot. What an annoying nun. Sorry, dearies. Didn't mean to interrupt your wonderful music concerts with my shouts. It's just the pain is excruciating.
Ren, this is classic toxic fandom. No one asked for you to do this, and now you're just using your music as a flimsy excuse to do horrible shit. Get the fuck out of this bar right fucking now.
Oh no.
You are the first person in history to ever get kicked out of shit church. Wow. You must have a really bad personality. Joy hates you. And since you killed that innocent nun, now God hates you. God curses you as punishment for your sins, which makes you lose 3 charm.
Wow,
my
Ren.
stats back.
That went bad. Alright.
I'm down
yeah.
there with you, LB.
Fuck
We
you
have-
for taking that one. That's all I have to say. Charm or fun? And then fun. Let's go have fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
That's just the lake, right?
Yes.
Oh, so cute.
You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win. You gain 2 fun.
Yay.
Yay, facial twitch.
You find Calculus Lester installing some new solar panels on his back so he can sunbathe.
Oh, obviously.
Milo is doing their part for the environment by decorating the panels with gold leaf. Oh, hello there, LB. Squandering precious minutes of your life wandering by the lake, I am in love with your...
French isn't easy, is it?
I don't know this French term.
Joy de vivre.
Sure.
I, too, am happy to see you. You can tell because of the facial expression I am simulating.
Say, LB, care for a swim? Cal can't go because he would completely cease to function if he swam for even a moment, but I'm dying for a little pleasant midday wetness.
Oh, are you now? Wait, friend Milo. Before engaging in any wetness-related activities, please check the warning flag on the lifeguard booth. Today it is... turquoise?
I love it. The color of magic, spirituality, and taking baths with your friends.
No. That is not right. This is not one of the standard lifeguard flags. Its meaning is ambiguous. A green flag means it is okay to swim. A yellow flag means that you may swim, but you must be careful. And a red flag, of course, means that you should not attempt to date the lake.
We'll just see about that, you think to yourself.
But if I find a turquoise flag both mysterious and threatening, we must query the lifeguards to discover its meaning.
Oh no.
The lifeguards? Whoa. I think that's us. Oh yeah, I was wondering why I had on this red swimsuit. I thought maybe I was an ambulance.
Yes.
Maybe you are. You can let other people define you, dude.
I believe my friend wanted to ask you what that turquoise flag is supposed to mean.
What do I look like, a flag professor? Professors don't wear swimsuits. It would be unprofessional.
I think it means everything's okay, or else that child's been kidnapped. Who decides what things mean, you know?
You do. You're the lifeguards.
Really? I could have sworn it was an ambulance.
These two are more likely to turn into an actual ambulance than tell you anything useful about the flag. Luckily, you've already solved this mystery. Okay.
I remember that it's my turn and I have to make a choice. The turquoise is back in fashion. Wearing turquoise now is a turquoise emergency. Flag is there to warn you about the flagpole so you don't run into it.
I don't know which one of these is.
I have
likely
no
to
idea.
be
I am
creativity.
obviously no help. Everything I
I
do
feel
is
like
bad
the
now.
first one might be creativity.
Yeah. I think that's probably.
Wear turquoise now. It's a turquoise emergency.
You're probably right.
Or fun, which either way, that's better.
Yeah.
Here we
Let's go, champ!
All right. So creative.
Creative!
Hey!
All of your hair is out of my mouth. Oh no. A turquoise emergency? But I'm a red ambulance. What are we gonna do?
Oh, be cool, Wanda. Be cool. You don't need to handle this emergency. That's why we put up the flag.
Indeed, darlings. The only ambulance we need here is the ambulance of the heart.
Milo, the ambulance of the heart is just a regular ambulance. Ambulances get treat all organs.
Not the heart inside the body, Calculaster. I'm talking of the heart inside the heart.
Error. Organ, heart, not found inside of organ, heart. There is only blood.
Blood.
Not the heart full of blood, Calculaster. The heart full of feelings. Feelings that tell us who to love and how to sing and when to wear turquoise.
Are you saying that we should change into turquoise outfits?
No, Calculester. I'm saying we should change into turquoise outfits immediately.
Whoa. They seem pretty stoked about this turquoise thing. Do you think we should change into turquoise outfits?
20 minutes later.
Nah. Oh.
Ooh.
Hello. Has this arbitrary change of my color palette rendered me more cute?
Yes, it has, Calculester.
It absolutely has, babe. It's a good thing to show that we saw that flag. Otherwise, Lord knows what would have happened to our brands. Bless your keen eye, LB. You make my heart want to wave a white flag of surrender.
Aw.
Things are turning around for me.
I was going to say something clever here, but Milo stole my last flag pun. Whatever. You get 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Yay.
Yeah.
You have somewhat decent stats.
Yeah.
I have 2 somewhat decent stats.
You've salvaged your stats.
The last day of summer is here.
All right.
Okay.
Who will
That's-
be your summer
Summer
love?
That's gotta be
Damn
it.
Do it.
Yes.
That's Damon's Meter Shatter.
Yes.
All right, Savannah.
Arabi.
Yes.
They're very cute together.
They are
Yeah.
pretty cute.
They are.
All right.
Ren.
I want Joy, but I think she hates me now.
I don't
I'm
think
still gonna
screwing up
go
in
with it.
1 is going to be enough
She
to
screwed
totally.
up too.
You should.
Yeah, I
The
did.
last 2.
I did.
Well,
I'll,
so-
I'll
Yeah,
still,
might as well
I'll
try
still
it.
go for her.
They're cute together too.
Oh, look at it! Yeah, look at us.
all
I mean,
right,
let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work.
Milo.
Yeah.
God, you're a good
It's a
couple,
power couple.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
though. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You want to be a summer fling, huh? That's so nice of you, but
No.
Whoa, did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise. I think it was some evil
No!
of sorts lurking somewhere and plotting to destroy the world. I'd love to give you an answer, but duty calls.
Oh man,
No.
that was
No.
hard to watch. You got dumped by your summer crush.
Aww.
You got so
No.
thoroughly and tragically dumped, the Merriam-Webster dictionary redefines being dumped to being rend.
Oh.
And right next to that word is a picture of you sobbing into your ramen noodles.
I really thought maybe she'd go for it.
All right, let's see.
I think I messed up that last one way too much.
Yeah. You finally gather your courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. The 2 of us? A summer fling? But LB, you see, dating is like pairing wine and food. I'm like a Pinot Grigio, light, refreshing, some would say intoxicating. It pairs greatly with shellfish. And you, are you shellfish? I don't know. Aren't you more like maybe a corn dog?
Insulting for some reason.
I gotta pass. I'm sure you understand, but I really, really hope that one day you find your own cheap off-brand soda.
Oh my god.
This rejection has been one to remember.
Oh my
God.
I felt that in my core. I'm not even invested in this game.
You're more like a corn dog.
There's an upside.
I love corn dogs.
Why does that hurt so
It
bad?
hurts.
There's an upside though. A campfire song is made about this epic, horrible
Oh,
rejection.
no.
Future campers sing it on the bus when going to Camp Spooky as a reminder to never being as pathetic as the legendary LB.
Why is mine so much worse than yours, Ren?
So in a
I
way,
don't know.
your failure has helped future generations. You should be proud. Why aren't you proud?
Oh no.
All right, Savannah.
Somebody better
Please
get a
give me
date.
something. Please give me something.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Wait, you want to be my summer fling? Oh my god. I mean, I guess so, but that's not because I actually like you or anything. That would be ridiculous.
Admit it, you like
I
me.
mean, if anything, I'm just gonna go out with you so I can learn your weaknesses and plot to kill you.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just using that as a perfect cover. It's a date.
I get it.
The last day of summer camp was amazing. Aww.
She's so
Look at her. Ah.
Before the meteor shower, you and Aravi spent the whole day exploring nearby caves, searching for gold or treasure.
That's so cute.
You fought lots of super dangerous creatures, And at a dramatic moment when the killer mind flayer had you in its clutches, Aravi swooped in to save
That's
you.
pretty serious.
Yeah.
Hex filmed the whole thing and put it on TikTok.
Oh my
Now the whole world
God.
knows you as Aravi's damsel in distress, and you're okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
You go to check on Damien, since he has been a bit blue after being owned repeatedly by Dahlia and Aravi.
Hey, Val. Tell me honestly, do you think I've lost it? I haven't found the wildflower anywhere. I mean, I used to be the spicy red adult.
You're pretty sure no one has called him that, but sure.
And now, I like it. Having found myself being more than just fire and crimes. Feels good. But I also feel like I've lost myself a bit. What if I'm not the person I used to be anymore?
Sorry, just spit in your direction.
It's okay. You grab Damien's hand
Thank you.
and tell him it's not like that.
I need this because I didn't have it before.
Growing up and changing takes courage. You admire him, and growing up does not mean necessarily losing who you used to be if you don't want to.
You meant I haven't found the wildflower
God.
because the wildfire has been inside me all along?
Buddy.
Well, it's actually because it doesn't exist, hence it can't literally be found. But yeah, sure, what Damien said too.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Damien forever! The wildfire's within me! Time to unleash it!
Then he
Oh,
proceeds to start a wildfire indeed. You like the new version of Damien, but passionate, fiery Damien is a version of Damien you like too. And that night, you discover yet another side of Damien. The fucking the brains out of Val version of him.
Yeah!
Yeah, that one is definitely good too. That ass.
Yeah.
That's how you draw a tail.
Wow.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I got a secret ending.
That was
Yeah.
Damien's secret ending, I bet.
Yay.
Wow.
We got
Wow.
480 summer memories.
Aww.
Aw.
So many memories.
That was. You got laid. I'm so happy.
I
for
know.
You're
This
the
is the
only
first
one that
time
got
I've
laid?
gotten laid on stream.
You. I feel like you always get
Nope.
shit on.
I
when
always
do
get
this.
shit on this.
Now we both fucked Damien.
Yeah.
Oh.
Before we knew
Aw.
it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epics treasured forever.
Okay, narrator.
Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while we're gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Oh no. More words.
Even today, I still close my eyes and I'm there on that summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life.
Oh, bye.
With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Oh.
Aw.
These animations are cute. Look at the look, guys.
They got
Yeah.
fucked by Damien.
They did.
He did. Yeah. Look. Aw.
Oh.
Oh, look at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eating a hot dog.
Look at the himbo in the water.
Yep. They're doing
Whoa.
it.
Hot
Oh.
dog. Oh.
Aw.
I'm sleepy.
Wow.
That
It
Aw.
still took us 3.5 hours to do that.
I know. That was the 90-minute.
I
Yeah.
told you.
They're long
Oh,
we're
you
great
guys are
at
in the.
focusing.
Oh no! Oh no! This is so
Aw.
cute.
This is
Oh,
cute.
who was that? I like her.
I do too.
Dahlia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's great. Especially Savannah's Russian.
I don't
Yeah.
know why she sounds like that on my brain.
I think I'm gonna play this by myself at some point and like have all the voice actors. do this.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do a really good
Oh, they
job.
do an amazing
Oh, yeah.
job.
Yeah.
I think I liked being the cat most of all.
That was
Oh yeah.
They playing like weird
Looks like
off-brand
Switch.
Switch.
Yeah.
Or like Sega.
Oh, what is that? Is that
There's a raccoon with guns.
Oh, look at her go!
Ooh.
I do like that this time they had like a bigger
Cast.
character.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah.
of them all being like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like different body types and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they were look at that butt.
Just Jason in the background. Oh,
The
it's their
band.
band.
Their band reminds me of that band from the Scooby-Doo episode.
Yes, with the witches.
Yeah.
Hex
Yeah.
Girls, yeah.
Aww. Aww.
Aw. I like how she's just kind of putting it near him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me put it on your arm.
Oh, they're taking the shots. Little unicorn. Yeah.
Oh, bees in the face.
Oh, bees. A trash fire. There was a trash fire shot, Lauren.
I missed it.
Oh.
What is that a, oh?
Look at the cat. Oh. She's got a heart. She's so pretty.
She is.
Build your own golem.
Somebody is now playing something.
Yeah.
Sorry. We don't have to keep watching this, but I kind of want to keep watching.
No, I kind of want to
Face
see
it.
it.
Yeah.
Rainer, can you go away?
Yeah, so man, we're gonna have to do this again.
Oh yeah.
Now we've got a better handle on it.
Mm-hmm.
We both have dates this time.
Yeah.
Redeemed us for
Look
getting
at them.
playing like
Aw.
3 hours of this, then being like, fuck it, I can't play this anymore.
Aw.
Beautiful Glitch, is that what the
Mhm.
company is
Yeah.
called? That's cute.
Aw. Thanks for
Aw.
making this game, guys.
Yeah. Love these games.
There's
I mean, if you make more, we'll definitely play
Oh yeah,
more.
for sure.
they've also, I think
Oh.
they've already released some of
relax
the
and
first
study
DLC for it.
Yeah,
They
they
were talking
they
about
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mecca was talking about that in chat.
that. Yeah.
I think I like this one better than the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one
Yeah.
is more chaotic. Like we played it
Yeah.
pretty straight, but like there are those drinks that you can get that like change.
Yeah.
You guys played it. They change your stats to like D&D stats.
Yeah, mine changed
Yeah.
mine to like it just changed them entirely,
And you're
like
like-
strength, dexterity. I was like, the fuck is this? Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah.
No, these are good games.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us play this on your computer,
Of
guys.
course.
And thanks for joining us all the way from the snowy white north, Loran.
always.
Yeah. And thanks everyone for hanging out in chat and watching us play this game and
Yeah.
watch me get my heart broken and just
It's okay.
stomped on a lot.
I did too.
Yes, you did too.
And I had her, and I lost her.
You had her and you lost her. You shouldn't have gone creativity for the last one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I just wanted to go
Change-
somewhere ahead.
Have you ever had a chance to change your
Your
fate?
fate. Have you ever had a chance to change your fate?
Very good. Would you?
Would you? Would you?
All right, we have another stream to get to. Check us out in what, an hour, hour and a
8
half,
o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock
Eastern time.
on GGK. Are we gonna be right here?
I guess so.
Physically,
Yeah, we're probably gonna be right here.
Physically, we'll be right here, but we will also be on GGK's channel. Lauren, why don't you
Okay.
give your outro and tell us what
Okay.
you're up to?
So, since we did this on Thursday, we're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna play that same game we played last week, Pummel Party. We have 2 guests this time, and we're gonna play it at 3. So, come join us here on LB Hackamuck's channel, and we'll be playing that.
Yeah, Savvy, do you want to pitch your stuff? Your GGK stuff.
My GGK stuff.
Our GGK stuff.
yeah,
the
you can
IGGY.
You can find us, the 2 of us. I'm Savvy Seaworth. You're the Kraken's Crown. You can find us on twitch.tv/game nights. This game with 2 G's and nice K. Like LB said, tonight we have a new episode of Wild Space. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons at 8 o'clock. Nothing on Friday.
Yeah, we won't have a Neon Souls this week, but we'll be back on Saturday for a game that I run, Saturday Night's Star Power, with Savannah and myself, and RJ or R Justice 282. And
DanaeKeener.com and Sid.
And Sid
Yeah.
of
Danae
being
drew
of
my
Sid and
picture.
Chat
Not
Fan.
that I don't know if you could see it in your thing.
What?
Can you see? Danae drew my picture back here.
Oh no,
Can
you can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it. It's so cool.
And then regular schedule from there on out.
Yeah, Sunday Slang 101. And you can catch me on Monday night on Indoors channel. And then next week we are starting on this channel our first TTRPG game. We're doing Monster of the Week, and these fools are going to be in it along with Sir Lucian and Jordan with a PH. Where we had our session 0 yesterday, which was super funny. Lucian is just playing Peter from Deadpool 2, yeah, which is going to be hilarious. And then Jordan's character is in a different anime than everyone else, which I'm here for. But I'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing. Probably a fun one. Definitely not going to be We Happy Few, because I'm not ready to go back to that yet. But yeah, that's it for me. You're going to have to click the
Yeah, I
thing
will.
for stop streaming, because I don't have an end screen.
Oh.
Yeah,
just have
you
to-
know, I just
we
do this
don't
out
do
Just
here.
an
that.
abrupt
We
end.
just-
Yeah.
We're just
It's
done.
an abrupt start and abrupt end. That's how we do things on this
Yep.
channel. But you know what? I wasn't running it,
Crushed.
so it wasn't really a trash fire.
No, I mean we did pretty good.
Well,
Pretty good.
we didn't run the stream.
No, we didn't have anything to do with the controls of it, so.
Okay, well, we'll see you. Well, catch us later tonight, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.